Good evening. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Steve here, and he should have cleared his throat before starting the stream. Right. Song. Stream. Starting. Now. Let me get everything set up. She came from planet Claire. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Steve here. It's another night of shopping and reacting on my channel. It's Tuesday night where you are, probably. It's Wednesday morning where I am. I've been running around this morning running a little late. So I apologize. I'm actually catching my breath as we speak. It might have been my Fred Schneider impression. That didn't help. Sweet. Okay. Well, all right. Yeah, where's my handy dandy something or other? Hey, Marcia. Marcia's in the chat. We got the queue. All right. Steve, you need some sort of, introduction here. My name's Steve. Hi. It's nice to meet you. What do I do here? I watch the shopping and I make jokes. And because it's all absurd. And I can't get enough of it. And if that doesn't make sense, maybe it will if you give it a chance. I don't know. But I promise you, there's other people around to verify that I'm not insane, at least when it comes to this particular thing. And that being that this is actually entertaining content for some reason. I don't know. But you'll figure it out as we go. Let's dive right in. I've had yesterday off. Because, routine doctor checkup thingamajig. So, yeah, let's see what the hell's going on here with Sean and her crazy... Which, by the way, at Fuzzy Warbles on Twitter. Come on over to my page. Say hello. Meet Sean up at the top. Let's see what's going on here.
Shrinks the appearance of pores and overall changes the age, almost appearance-wise, of the skin on your face.
Finally, something to make women look younger.
Not like recovery time and
it's about time. Wait, is this the Beekman brothers? Where are they?
Really
is this? This is.
What are we seeing here?
Marsha's asking.
You're seeing an increase in
5 minutes ago, the question I have now.
In the appearance
yes,
of
where are the goats?
And you can even notice how the fine
where
lines
are
and
your
wrinkles
exploited
appear
goats?
to be less prominent. That's because when you need to exfoliate, dead skin can accumulate in the wrinkles and make them look even deeper and more severe than they are.
Gross.
So it looks, you're getting a great result. This is after consistent use.
How long do I have to look at Jimmy Durani's schnoz?
So in the past, if
Jesus.
you use an exfoliant,
hey
you've had to
ZB,
cancel all your
welcome
plans
to the
for a few
stream.
days
We're
and
just getting
recover
started.
in the darkness of your room.
Settle
and
in.
Now you're getting
in fact,
soft skin,
let's
smoother
not even
skin
the
without downtime.
Waste any time here. Let's make sure of something right off the bat. Who's at Shop LC? Who's there? Talk to me, Tony. Talk to me, Michelle. There could be some interruptions during my stream.
One of the things that
what
Regina
is
talks
this?
about, not all of those nasties
Is a
that
book
I'm
reading
talking
club?
about. She says, tap water coming from domestic water supplies is disinfected with chlorine and other
Ladies and
chemical
gentlemen,
products.
we have for you tonight something vastly inferior to
Constantly
Tony.
using this water for drinking and cooking without any additional purification means that our bodies are permanently
No Tony, no Michelle?
in contact
Oh,
with
boy.
these molecules, even if there's only
See what
trace
happens when I
amounts
take a
of
night
them
off?
remaining. Guess where it gets stored? In your liver. Drinking Shungite water
Guess where it
actually
gets stored?
starts detoxing
In your
liver as well.
liver.
And I didn't take a picture of this, but one of the things that I said is I've taken Shungite water and I let it sit for 2 weeks, and then I drank it.
She
and
is
it cleaned
hopped
me
up
out.
on
Now,
something.
Not in a way where you're like, oh, running to the bathroom.
Right.
But it's just like, how did all
You
of
cannot
that come out of me?
act like
and I
this
actually had a
with
customer that
natural
wrote in
ingredients.
The last time we were doing the Shungite water bottles, and she said she had surgery and she was
Agreed,
chronically
ZB.
constipated
There is some
until she started
humor.
drinking her Shungite water, and she now
Plus
has
it helps
healthy
that they're
bowel
actually
movements.
selling
And
something
again, I know nobody really wants to talk about
that's
that.
not
But
jewelry
listen,
for a
if you're not
change.
having
That's kind of
healthy
interesting.
DMs, that can create a lot of problem in its own right. So look
Yeah,
at these
hyper.
up close again.
Hyper and
Grab them.
manic.
171 of these have been spoken for. Matt, will you do me a favor? Load them all up. Because I want everybody to see how
Yeah.
few of these
Like
we have
sometimes
left. We've already lost the butterflies.
She'll
Only 361
spit out a sentence
left.
and then
Butterflies
immediately
flew out of the
launch
building.
into another one
it
without
did.
taking
Okay,
a breath.
Let's talk about the water bottle itself
Like-
right
like,
now. And the
pay attention to
quality
when
that
you
you're
think
getting
she's
right
breathing,
there.
because
you do have the copper infusion.
very
That is
small
what you are going to have as far as the filter that
and
holds
separated
the Shungite
windows
in
of
place
time.
there. But this is 100% leak proof. So if you are
Oh,
taking
well,
this with
hell.
you on the go, if it does
That's
happen
a
to
claim
topple
only
over,
Lock
it is
and Lock can make.
100% leak-proof. Now you'll see up here too how you have this rubber stopper.
What they really mean
here.
is that
so
it's
the design factor
designed to
and,
withstand any
you're not going to have any
contact
leaks with
from
this,
leaks.
I should say, at all, because you do
Not
have that extra
L-E-A-K,
rubber stopper there,
L-E-E-K.
100% leak-proof. I do want to give you a good look right there at where you are putting the shungite stones. You just fill them up right here.
Yeah, no shit.
It screws off. You put them in there.
Look
you
at
fill it
this
up with
thing.
water, and that starts the detoxification process. But then you even have those wonderful benefits of copper. So many great anti-aging
Tell me about the wonderful
properties
benefits of
that you can
pennies.
also experience from combining your shungite with your copper. You're like stacked.
Oh, yeah, it's
You're
like
gonna
a-
have glowing skin.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, it's like a
Wait,
double whammy.
what- wait,
All right,
what?
You want to hear something else that'll freak you out?
Wait, what?
This is from
This bottle is
EPA.
going to help your
And
skin
listen to what
because it's
we-
made of
and
copper
this is
and shungite?
Regulated drinking water contaminants. This is something that is regulated, meaning they know
Jesus
it's in our
Christ.
water. They know that this is in our water, the EPA.
All
You
right,
can
well
have up to
then
3
just hand these out to
disinfectants-
everybody in
disinfectants
Flint,
your
and
water,
that whole
4
situation will be
disinfectant byproducts,
finished,
16
right?
inorganic chemicals, 7 types of microorganisms, 53 organic chemicals, and 4
Are we supposed to be impressed
radionuclides
that
to
there's
be
like
in your water
900
at any given
ingredients
time. You know, I'll tell
that you
this
don't want to
story.
actually
I live
name?
in Pflugerville, which is a little town offshoot of
Oh,
Boston. And this was a couple of years ago. I went to turn on my tap, and my water smelled like fish. And I was like, what? And so I Googled, what does my water smell like fish? And I found out in Pflugerville,
And I got
we were having
all
an
kinds of
outbreak
porn.
a zebra mussel. Now, zebra mussels don't cause harm as it is, but
Zebra
zebra
mussels?
carry a parasite within their body that can cause harm to people. So they were saying, oh, boil your water before you drink it. You know,
Yeah,
and I will tell
drink
you
it
this,
only
there
at a
are
boiling
other,
temperature.
places, like
It's
I believe
smart.
it is in Louisiana. I may have this wrong, but there's a town in Louisiana where the water is so polluted they won't even let the kids at school use the bathrooms. They have outhouses because the water is so polluted. They can't drink the water there. They can't.
You
bathe
paint
in
a
the water.
lovely
They can't
picture,
shower in the
lady.
water. They can't brush their teeth with water. They actually have to have bottled water to do that. So, you know, again, this is something that can help out by having the shungite water bottle.
Yeah,
It can help
absolutely.
children brush their teeth?
$7.50
What the hell
interest-free
was that
budget pay.
aside?
Getting this out to you. We are still very, very, very busy on the phone lines right now. Pick these up. Let's
This is
look at
some
the
hot
colors
garbage.
one more time too, because we are seeing some sellouts right now.
I
Option
never
number
see Shop
one is going
LC
to be what
sell
we're calling
anything
this
but
blue
jewelry,
flower,
and
I
when they
think.
finally
'cause it's got a little bird
do,
here.
it's
Yes, I love that. I think those
And you're
are
telling me
always
these
like-
people
bird and
aren't
floral. Okay,
shysters.
there's bird
They're
and
not-
floral is option one. The elephant
they're not.
printed is option number
They're on the
two. That
straight
is
and
gonna be
narrow.
the next to
I don't
go.
know. What
How
is
many left?
this?
15 left of the
What
elephant
is this?
printed.
What are
If
these
you
little
want that, make
flakes?
sure
I
that
guess
you
that's
are
what the
confirming your
shungite
orders.
is?
Then we have owl printed. Those are so
What the hell is
cute.
this?
Yeah, I love that one.
I want this one for sure. We also have your paisley. That
It's a
one
black
is one
and
of my
lustrous
favorites as
mineraloid
well. All the
that
way
was
around,
first
you can see those
described from a
beautiful spring-like
deposit
colors
near
here.
Shunga
And then the
Village
butterfly
in
printed.
Karelia,
It
Russia.
seems that we have a few that came back in lost bids. So if you were on the phone lines hoping to
What
get
is
the
this
butterfly
crap?
printed,
What is this
we have a few of
Prometheus
those
goo?
left right now. So please hop on the phone lines quickly, or do make sure that you are confirming your orders. Okay, that one's
I didn't
sold
mean to
out
click there.
once again. But
Actually,
while we're
these remind me of
talking
these
about it
little.
here and looking at these
Oh,
up
I
nice
wouldn't.
and close,
I wouldn't be able
we
to tell you
even
what the
have
name
that
of it is,
detail on
but
the top of the
I've
water
made mention
bottle.
before.
These
Here
are
in Thailand, there's a lot of
100%
homeopathic
leak-proof.
sort
And
of
if you did want to use that
medicinal
infuser in
options
other
for
ways, you certainly
various
could.
issues
could
you
put
might
your
be
little
having.
tea leaves in there and kind of,
And not to get into too much detail, but I was having a bit of an issue
All right,
with
we're
my
halfway
bowels at one
sold
point.
out. Again, from the World
As
Health
in,
Organization.
I wasn't going.
Chemical risks in
And
our drinking
I went with
water
a
can
Thai
arise from
friend to a market,
arsenic,
and they took me to
fluoride.
this
You know, we put
little
fluoride in the
place
water,
that sold
'cause it helps
stuff,
with our teeth,
and
right?
these little
But
black
fluoride
beads
actually
that
can be
look
very
just like
harmful to the
this
human body. Nitrates.
were in this little bottle, and they're like, "Here, eat one of
pesticides,
these." Oh my
polyfluorine
God!
alkaline substances,
Problem solved.
plastics,
we'll just
microplastics.
leave it at that.
All
Why are
a
you using a
public
ruler for this?
concern. And that's water here in the U.S. That's not
What am I
water in a
looking at
third
here?
world country.
All right,
That's
hold
here
on.
in the U.S. So you guys, here's what I want you to do.
What?
I want you to pick up your phone line right now.
Why am I looking at
dial
this
in,
cord
use
plugged
your
into the wall
interest-free
back
budget
here?
payment
This
of
should not be
$7.50.
visible to me.
And if you're saying, well, I don't want the
Why-
the
why
water
is your
bottle,
head
give the
just
water
off
bottle to
screen?
somebody else. You still
Frame
have
this
the elite
correctly.
Shungite. And you can put that in a glass container if you want to do it that way.
Oh,
too.
bidding.
It's completely up to
Okay,
you.
well, this is
But we
final
have
price,
251
whatever
of these
this
left.
is.
It may be another year before we get them back in.
Yeah, I personally have not seen the Shungite water bottles in quite some time here. I know that other hosts are here at other times that I am not, so they might have been able to present these for you. But oftentimes, if you have your time.
By the way, this morning I woke up to see the Academy Award nominees. Well, I didn't look at all of them, but I heard the 10 for Best Picture and the 5 or 6 for Best Actress. That's all I saw. And all I have to say is, why is Avatar on the list? Why?
In a bundle
Nobody
that
cares.
we do here at the Cube.
I've not heard a single person talk about
Which
Avatar.
is instead 54 right now.
Just because you
is
spend
going to expire
$900
at the end of the
trillion
day.
on
So
your
will the free
dumb
shipping
14
chance.
years in the
So I
making
would
movie
say, as we're
doesn't
getting ready
entitle
to
you to
move into
a
February,
free
most of
Oscar
us are
nominee
already
that you
so
know you're not
gloomy
going to
about
win.
January. We can't wait to tell everyone about whatever
I
possible
hate
spring
Hollywood.
break trip
I
that we're
hate
hoping
the
for in
Academy,
March.
the Academy,
And then we
whatever
start
you
to get
call
into
it.
sandal season not long after that. So, guys, we
Top
we
Gun
talk
I can
about
kind of
revealing,
understand for two
when we
reasons.
get into
One,
warmer weather,
it
like
was
the
an
rest of our
entertaining
body
film,
skin.
though that's
And
not
you can't
normally
wear,
what Hollywood
a turtleneck and long
judges a
sleeves
Best
and long
Picture on.
pants all the time, I
You know,
imagine.
but yeah, it was a monster
stands
box
to
office
reason,
hit.
Right? It stands to reason our
It was a
bodies
big,
need to
it was a big movie.
treated and
It was
anti-aged
kind of
in a
that first
high
big
science way,
movie
just like our
post.
faces, but yet you still keep it clean.
Hey, Robin, kind of that
That's
first
right. And
big
it really
post
is a magic,
COVID
kind of a magic product, 'cause
hit,
you're getting,
which,
feel the
you know,
moisture,
I say
know what the moisture is
post-COVID,
gonna feel like. You don't
fully
even feel the
recognizing it's
exfoliation
not behind us
happening because
completely,
the willow
but-
bark extract and the lactic acid
But I
just
mean,
go
I
to work
can understand the
underneath
Top
your
Gun movie getting
moisturizer,
nominated.
and
Hey,
then it
hey, Robin.
just makes your skin
Thanks for
just
coming.
feel so smooth and so glowing.
But the Avatar
in
movie, I mean,
one
like
step. So you
again,
just
everybody
feel
was
like
talking
you're
about Top
putting
Gun.
on
Did you see
this
Top Gun
decadent
Maverick? Oh my God, that
luxurious
was
body
freaking
cream that
great.
just
Yeah, it was
drinks right
way
into
better
your
than the
skin.
first one.
But
Like
you're not only getting that moisture,
the
you're
action
getting
scenes with the
exfoliation
planes
at the
were
same time. And
top
can I
notch.
give a little hint?
Edge of my seat stuff. It was
Beekman beauty
nostalgic.
tip.
I
If
loved
you're
seeing Val
someone who
Kilmer,
likes a
all this
really
stuff.
heavy overnight
I haven't heard a
face
single
cream,
person say anything about Avatar
you
except,
can use this as
oh,
your
it looks nice.
overnight moisturizing
Yeah, does
face
it?
cream.
My director just got in my ear, not really purposely,
God,
but
the
like
Beekman brothers.
She pushed the button.
They
that
deserve an
allowed me to
Oscar
hear
more
her,
than
like,
James
background
Cameron at this
conversation
point.
in the control room, and she's like, "Oh, what is that?"
Robin, you'd be surprised. I remember it was the first movie here where I live where the theaters reopened.
You know, we talk so much about skincare,
And that's the only reason I went. I went there going with
and
absolutely no
hydrating. But
expectations
you're now
whatsoever.
bringing us
And
products in this
that
hour
was
that are not
probably
just
to my
hydrating,
benefit because
they're
I wound up
exfoliating.
enjoying
And I
it.
think people might be
I mean,
thinking,
basically,
"Wait, I thought you used
elements of
a
the movie
scrub
like Tom
and
Cruise
some
finding
sort
a
of,
love
like,
interest
you know,
who's
thing to
tending the
wash with
bar
sink
and that
the
whole,
whatever, and it
like,
was a
whatever. I
braiding.
mean,
thought
Jennifer
that was
Connelly is a great
exfoliation.
actress.
Can you explain how a
I can name many
body
movies she's
cream
great in.
can be exfoliating?
Career
And by the
Opportunities
way,
not being
why
one of
we
them.
should
But
care
anyway.
that it's exfoliating. By the way, we have 1,800 of
That's
these
just
left.
fluff,
That's right. Well, there are two ways
garbage,
to exfoliate.
whatever in the
Typically,
movie.
there's a
But when it
physical
comes to just the
exfoliation
action
that
part, you know,
scrapes
and
off the surface of the dead skin
just
cells,
coming out of it
and then there are
feeling like,
chemical
oh, I
exfoliations.
feel
Now, a lot of
hyped.
times the
It was,
chemical
it had it.
exfoliants
It had
you
it.
do once or twice a week, or
And
maybe you
no
go to a
naked volleyball
dermatologist's
scene,
office and get
but
the
I think they
chemical
threw a
peel
football around
to
on the
exfoliate.
beach.
That can really irritate the skin, particularly if you have sensitive skin.
Oh, you're
But what
not
we use
supporting
here
his
is the lactic
Scientology
acid,
if
which
you
is
watch a
natural in the goat
movie
milk.
he's in.
We use
Don't
the
worry
willow
about
bark
it.
extract,
Wait, are you gonna
and we
deny
use
yourself
those
Tropic
daily in
Thunder?
a gentle formulation.
You're gonna deny yourself
Every day you're doing
Magnolia?
gentle exfoliation.
I mean, come on.
You don't have to wait for a lot of big, thick layers
I tell you
of dead
what,
skin
just
cells to build up that you have to use a harsh
ban
chemical
all
to kill off. You do it
Mission
gently
Impossible movies because
every
that's the one where
single
he's like
day.
You're
the
getting
producer
the same
and
results, but you're
full.
getting it in clean beauty. We do over 324
Oh, is that good?
clinical tests. We're
Oh,
one of
yeah, the
only
Oscars.
clean beauty brand that does clinical
Well, first
tests on our
I'll say
products.
this:
And
of
that's
the
why we
like
get
2
the
or 3
results.
categories
The
I saw
before
where
and afters you
they
saw
read
earlier
out the
with
names of the
smooth booster,
nominees.
that's
Every
the same
time
thing it's
it
doing for your
mentioned
skin now
an
all
actor
over
or
your
director or
body.
whoever
When you were showing
that was
close-up
attached to
of the
everything
two,
everywhere all
tubs
at
that you're
once,
getting, 'cause you're getting a duo,
like the
two of
the
tubs.
audience in
That would-
attendance
if you
like
using
were
this
noticeably
as your
more
facial
enthusiastic.
overnight
So
moisturizing exfoliating cream,
that movie,
that would
which
be like
is
a
great,
year's worth of
is
your
probably
night.
your front runner.
It's amazing. I mean, it's just
And with,
because goat milk is at the center, foundationally of
what was-
everything that they
what
do
was
for
it,
your face and your body. It's
I was gonna say
always there
pesticide.
to
What the
kind
hell's the
of,
name of the Korean movie that won?
deliver the most
Was it last year?
gentle, human skin recognizable recognizable
pesticide. What the hell is it?
vehicle forgetting
Parasite,
all of these
sorry.
botanically derived and naturally derived
So
ingredients
Asia's kind of
into the
hot
skin
in Hollywood
layers,
right now, you know.
so that it
you
can
know,
do its best work.
and you know how
yet
Hollywood
give you
is.
Peace of mind that it's clean at the same
You know
time.
how Hollywood is.
If you like what I'm wearing, I'll just
They-
tell you real
they
quick.
gotta-
It's a Candace Cameron Bray long sleeve.
They
walk
gotta
with a tub,
always
own it in two
surf
colors.
whatever
Yeah,
trend
yes.
is
And then
going, and right
my
now
heart
Asia's
sweater
hot,
that if
so
we have any of them
expect
left, I own both
everything
colors.
everywhere all at
I-
once to
I
win
designed it for QVC.
most of the stuff it's nominated
the
for,
heart has
and
been
I
somewhat
don't think it's a
nibbled
bad
off
idea
by
considering
Clove
I haven't seen
Goat.
everything else nominated.
That's
I
fine.
can't really
Just a little
say,
bit of
but
souvenir from this show. Final item
It-
in
it
the show.
definitely,
Here we go. We showed
was
you. Hi, you want to come back? You
memorable
heard me talking about
film.
you, didn't you? Final
of course,
item in the
I'm sick
show
and tired
are
of
the
an
bar
entire
soaps.
genre of
Bar
movies
soaps
getting
earlier,
snubbed,
these are the
like
big, juicy,
horror
9-ounce
films.
triple milk
Hello?
size that come
Hello?
artisanally wrapped
Can
in
we
that craft paper. This is
recognize
exactly
that
how
there's
you
some
find
great
them at
horror
the
films being
Mercantile
made
in
right
Sherman
now?
Springs, New York.
And those are the
But
movies that are
we've been
getting
talking for the last
axed
3
while
items
you
about basic
shoehorn
skincare and body items
Avatar
having
nominee in
been
there.
crafted with a formula that also has poured
2022,
into it
best year for horror
hyper-science,
films in
anti-aging
memory.
ingredients.
As
So
far as, like,
welcome to bar soaps.
If
that
you rated a
now
movie like up to 5
exfoliate,
stars, there were at
not
least
just
like
cleanse and
10 to
hydrate. But
15
you'll notice there's
4-star
no
or better
granular
horror movies
texture,
last year.
So they're not exfoliating with seeds.
Did they get
and
any
chunks and
Oscar
scratching.
consideration? No.
You're
Look at
getting
these
two
damn little
of the
ghosts
smooth
just walking around
booster,
acting like they own the place.
Hold on, gotta find it. Bar soaps. 2, by the
So-
way, clean beauty. So
and I
no
swear to God,
stripping, no
everyone who I've
detergent.
seen
And they're new this
that's
duo
talked
right
about
now,
Pearl
launching
has
first
said,
here
"Oh
on
my
theCUBE
God,
before
Mia
anywhere
Goth,
else,
what a
guys."
performance! That is
We keep saying
Oscar
there's no fragrance to
in the
choose 'cause
bag."
in your Smooth Booster
No Mia Goth.
franchise, like it's all just the goodness of
No Mia
goat
Goth.
milk.
What's a
But
good horror
you
movie from
in
2022?
Smooth, the franchise
Barbarian,
that we've been talking about for the last
to me,
20
was
minutes,
the best.
You made bar soap and exfoliation
to me, it
story.
checked all the right
That's
boxes.
right, and you can use this on face or body. And exactly
It depends.
what
I
we did when we
mean,
talked
do you
about
like
the
gore?
body
Do you
cream we
like
added the Smooth
sort of
Booster. We
psychological
took the
thriller?
Willow
Do you like
extract and
that
the
elevated
lactic acid
horror,
from the Smooth
A24 kind of
Booster,
thing?
And we dropped it in.
There's
to
something
our
for
pure
everybody.
Bar of soap and blend
Even
it
the
into
Beekman
that
brothers.
Pure bar of soap. So you're going to use it just like you know and love and have used all of
Oh,
our
no.
bars of soap over the years.
What's happening to
But
that goat
you're
right
gonna
now?
get the power of the smooth serum.
But yeah,
in
Edie, just
every
start with
single bar of
Barbarian.
soap, and that's why it's
Check it
great
out.
for
Tell me
cleansing
you
your
didn't
face.
love
Use
it,
to
and
take off
then
your
if
makeup,
you're hungry
use
for
it
more, I'll
all
give you
over
another
your body,
recommendation.
even the sensitive areas of your body.
So you know what this
and
reminds me of?
exfoliate.
Oh, by the way, welcome
I
to the stream, Edie.
love using those cheap loofah gloves from the drugstore in the shower with my like Philosophy cleanser or my Beekman bar soap. So this is almost
I'm
like
right there with you,
the
Edie,
glove
which is
mixed
why I'm
into
sitting
the goat
here
milk bar
every
soap
day counting the
because
days.
it's
There's less than 100
exfoliating
days
without, by the
now
way, abrading
till
or
April
scratching,
21st
while
when
it is
Ari Aster's new
cleansing
movie
deeply and hydrating
comes out.
anywhere that
And yeah,
you
that's
use it. And
the
you
that's
remember you
the
heard,
shocking thing about
Dr. Brent say,
Barbarian. Not an
Clean Beauty,
A24
this is
movie,
bar
but if
soap
you
that
looked
is
at it,
amazing on the face
if
for
I told you it was
cleansing the makeup
A24,
off,
you'd believe
and also
me.
the body. And we only
'Cause
have
it's
in this
just-
duo that is new
it's
right
that
now. You're the first to
elevated
see it.
above your typical
2200
horror
available.
movie
Auto delivery is how you
cliche
keep it
movie.
coming. And yes,
It uses
is
a lot of
cutting edge.
tropes,
Bar soap
but it
that
also
has
completely
anti-aging and exfoliation
subverts your
properties.
expectations. Like,
Exactly. And
More
why
times than you can
shouldn't it?
count.
Why shouldn't the first
I know I'm
step
not
that
doing
you
my
take
job of
every
reacting
day
right
be
now. I
doing
should be
something
doing that.
better for your
It's
skin?
Oscar
So if your
nominee
skin
morning. What do you want me to do?
has
I love
an
movies.
uneven texture, if your
And I love
skin
talking
isn't
about the
smooth
movies
enough
that
or
get
if it
snubbed.
feels rough, then you've got that buildup.
But yeah,
of
Mia Goth.
dry
Again, if
skin.
you want another horror film,
Start
I would
when
check
you're
out
showering.
X
Go from the
and
shower
Pearl.
with the soap and the Smooth
And I would
Booster
watch
to
them
the
in
wet
that
body
order,
cream
X,
with the
then
Smooth
Pearl.
Booster,
That's
the
the order they
serum
were
with the Smooth
released, even
Booster,
though Pearl
because
is
it's all this lactic acid in the willow bark.
and
that's
X
helping to
share a
exfoliate without causing any micro
similar,
tears like
same
physical
character, and
exfoliants can do.
Pearl
And then
in the
you've got all
timeline
the
takes
nutrients,
place
the goat milk
first.
that has the 34 different
It
skin-nourishing
came out
ingredients in
second for a
every single
reason.
drop.
So yeah, X
So you're
and then
really getting
Pearl.
the best of our bar soap because it's exactly our bar soap
Good stuff.
formula. What we've done is we blended in the Smooth Booster extract.
Just how do
Guys,
you
sorry,
sit there
the
and soap up
goats
your
are
hands
just- they're
constantly? I
getting
mean,
a little,
that has to do damage at
needy
some
right
point,
now.
doesn't
They
it?
need some attention. I just
I heard
had to
yeah.
travel over there for a
I mean, if I
second.
sat there
I think it's
massaging
genius, and I
anything
also want
and
everybody to
rubbing
know,
anything
that
and
when we talk talk about
I don't know,
bar
just
soap,
constantly
you
like
know,
this?
Dr. Brent, you know full well, for the longest time, bar soap was the bad guy in the drugstore aisle.
God.
Without saying too much, can you explain why that was?
The
Because
soap
this
is my
now, bar soaps
anything
are where
now.
the
I don't
brand
care
for
if
you
it's just.
began, and you guys completely
If I just stood in a
changed that
shower
by
all
using
day with the
goat
water
milk
hitting me,
to be
it
the
would
base for a
probably
bar
not be
soap.
good for me.
That's absolutely right. Most of the time when you go to the grocery store or the drugstore and you buy a bar of soap, they're full of chemicals. They're not
Oh, you
even
think the
actual
Q
true
rented their
soaps
own
anymore.
goats
They're
because they're
detergents.
off?
And those
They're
actually
on a
strip the
remote
pH of your
set.
skin. They can disturb the
They're not
barrier of
even
your skin
using
and start a whole
authentic
cascade of
Beekman
problems.
goats. They
But
just
we are
rounded
all
up
clean
some
beauty.
goats.
We base our soaps on the goat milk that has been used for thousands of years for sensitive skin.
There's no phosphates, no phthalates, no petrochemical byproducts.
I'm not going to be able to
And
win
that-
over
that's
chat.
what most bar soaps have. Petrochemical
I'm sick of the
byproducts.
goats.
I mean,
I'm sick of
those
hearing
are
them
waste
bleat.
products from the oil
Did you say
industry.
the
I can
goats?
hear
I'm
them.
sick of these guys exploiting the goats.
They're like, just goat milk. Just
the
use
goat
the
milk.
goat
Right now,
milk.
there's a goat
And
going,
really
ah!
go around, by the way,
And these guys
1700.
couldn't care
Sidebar,
less.
If you care, my favorite way, America, to wash my makeup brushes is with Beekman bar soap. It is a game changer.
But I know
so
this is a
it's just
touchy
my
area
little
for
tip
Robin.
to
I gotta be
you, free of
careful.
charge. Okay, keep going, guys.
No, we hear that all the time. You just run your brush right over the top of it. And if you're using this bar as like your shaving bar and like you want to get the lather and then shave your legs or under your arms with it, also gives you that really
Is
smooth
there a
shave.
goat
You've
with
got
a
the creamy
microphone
lather, but
attached?
also the exfoliation that
They
gets
put a
the dead skin
lavalier
cells
on a
off
goat?
before you start shaving, so you really get down to the root of that hair and you get a really smooth shave. So many benefits from exfoliating the skin.
Because we're putting the skincare potency of the smooth boosting serum
brilliant.
right in the soap as we're making. As we triple mill the soap, we put that in.
I mean, guys, for
You
starters,
lather
you said
up,
it earlier,
do
Dr.
ya?
Brent, like,
Do you
this is
lather?
great, lazy
God.
man and woman skincare, right? The one thing
Who's
that
got
I think
time
most
to
of us
lather
find
this much?
oppressively annoying about anti-aging anything in terms of our body.
How
and
expensive
face
is your
care
water
that
bill?
it's
Isn't
like
the shower
another
running the whole
step
time you're
and
lathering?
another bottle and another thing. And the ones that I think are the worst are the ones that you have to carve out like once a week. You do this just
All
once
right,
a week.
let's
but
bounce
it's like that
around. I'm
once a
sorry. My God, it's already been a half an hour, and I haven't even gotten off the first channel. I've spent most of the time
of the
not
world's
talking about shopping.
availability of pink diamonds. And what I mean by that is when a mine closes, it's not like a spigot where
Oh,
it just
I
turns
got-
all the way off immediately.
June
It trickles
Squibb
to a
is back
close
on.
because the diamonds go into the secondary market and they go through
remember June
different
Squibb,
sets of
don't you,
hands
folks?
anywhere but here. Here we have the ability to go
There she
straight to
is.
the miners. We can cut out the middlemen, and that's why
Now
things
she's
like
on
pink
the
diamonds, natural
queue.
pinks that are commanding huge prices at the different auction houses around the world and the different diamond tenders.
Ah.
We're able to get them.
Look at that life hack Robin's
and
got going.
forever at a much better price for you. But I'm not about.
There's
the
nobody
price.
wrangling.
I am about the collectability. Such
No
a small
wrangling
percentage
going
of them
on.
was
All right, this
forever
is
gem grade
awful.
quality.
This is awful. What we got? Tote bag. Tote bag?
This is like that
That's what you get for free when you make a $20 donation to PBS. You don't actually go out and buy a tote bag.
You just have it.
You go to a conference for work and they give you one. Look at these pants with the bag.
Around with plastic grocery bags like me. Yes.
Ridiculous.
We literally just got these back.
Literally, take a drink.
They like to sell out.
Holy
on us.
shit, look at
We
all these
have
bags.
New colors for the brand, which is kind of a sneak peek. It comes home to
Let
you
me
for
count.
$13.33
1, 2, 3, 4,
on
5,
Easy
6,
Pay.
7,
You can
8, 9,
exchange
10,
for
plus the
color
2
for 30 days
talking.
for
So that's
free.
12 total
Shipping and
bags.
handling is free. Not just on this, but on everything in the show that goes away
See what I did there?
in like less than a minute.
Oh, by the way,
We
can I go ahead and
totally
get
do
the
it.
depressing
That's
part of
good.
the show out of the way
You
real
do it,
quick?
though.
I just like to feel depressed whenever possible.
Don't wait. Brand new.
Very, very blue.
If you remember last week, I had reached 108 subscribers.
Bouquet red.
Currently on 107.
Flourish berry. Then down in the front.
So in the last, what do we want to say here? 6 days, I have a grand total of -1 subscribers.
Scale of the pause black, and then I've got the beautiful
6 days, -1 subscribers.
F266.
I don't know how to
seconds to get free shipping and handling.
break
Thank you
this
so
to you.
much.
I don't think this is going to work
Thank you so much for joining
unless
us.
something
It is time for Q&A
I don't know
with Jane
about
Brown.
happens.
Right into it. Thanks for shopping with.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, like, anybody who runs a YouTube channel has to expect, all right, people are going to subscribe, and then there's going to be, especially once you reach a certain level, people that unsubscribe. It happens to the biggest channels out there every single day. There's somebody out there going, you know what, I don't want to subscribe anymore. But when you only have 108. Oh, yeah. Well, damn it, Robin. If you would have just mentioned Half Moon Bay, I would have filled in the blank. But yeah, I saw that, and that was immediately the first. I felt really bad about it. I felt bad that that's where my mind went when I first heard where the location of that shooting was. Like, I immediately pictured that double-decker bus and that whole scene where they're evacuating the bus. And again, yeah, it was a mixture of that's funny and, oh, wait, there's been a mass shooting. Right. We got Manic Lady with no Tony. Oh, this was Frozen? That's apropos. Apropos.
A look on the neck, but you got a huge carat weight of shungite here, over 400 carats, slightly graduated.
Melinda,
as far as the beads,
welcome
they get a little
in.
bit thicker right down here towards the front of the necklace.
You're just
for
in
you,
time
and
for a
then just
pearl
taper
necklace.
Slightly at the back, but you have your magnetic lock closure. You just crack this open.
I don't
like an
trust
egg.
that,
If you do have
especially
any
with
issues locks or
pearls.
claws, spring rings, or
Pearls are
dexterity
like
issues, this
the
makes life a lot
the
easier.
standard
Now, this is gonna be
stereotypical
20 inches in length with that stainless
necklace
steel
that
clasp
breaks
on
and
there.
drops on the
Easy
floor
on, easy
and
off. And as Cheryl was talking about,
yeah.
taking that
Give me a
protection
clasp.
with you on the go.
I'm not going to rely on no
again,
magnet.
These are going to be big. You know, they look like they're probably around 12 millimeters. But
Yeah, you didn't miss anything,
here's
Melinda,
the thing,
unless
you guys. This is what we're
me
gonna
in a
do right
doctor's
now.
office
Now,
is
remember,
missing
a necklace
something.
like this, you can wear every single
Every
day
fifth
if you
Tuesday,
want to.
every fifth
If
Tuesday, I
not,
got
these are
a
things that I would do with
10
this
a.m.
necklace,
doctor's
and this is what
appointment,
I do
right?
with
Smack
mine,
dab
right?
in the middle of the stream.
Sometimes I'll just put them in the bath. You know, I'll take a shungite.
I may experiment one of those times to do a nighttime stream. We'll see. Which would be in the morning for you guys.
Double up next to my bed.
Does
Now,
does
here's the
anyone
thing.
have
I
any
do not
actual free
sleep
time in
with
their
my
morning
phone in the same room.
to
It's in a
join the
completely
live
different
stream,
room,
or would
and
they
it's
just
turned
watch
off.
it later?
And you know, I recommend to people
know.
don't sleep with your phone next to your bed. But if you're like Lolo, who's one of our show hosts that works here,
Lolo.
I made that statement. She was like, "Oh no, I'm a mother and a grandmother. I will always sleep with my phone."
You
next
work
to
from
my bed."
home. Ah,
so this
all
is
right.
what I would recommend for you. If you're somebody that's like
So
that,
do
you're like,
I.
"Nope,
I
my
just
phone
don't
is
get
gonna be
paid
next to me,
anymore.
while I'm sleeping, put the shungite necklace next to you at night if you're not going to wear it. We're going to do a very special price for everybody. We're going to take your price all the way to
shit. Special price.
$89.99. You have
shit.
your 5 interest-free
Is that the
budget
last
payments.
markdown?
$89.99 for shungite. Come on
Yeah,
in.
that's amazing. And a big
I don't think that's the
carat weight,
final
too.
price.
Vera
I didn't
was
hear the final
first one.
price. I didn't hear
And good to see you
SmackDown.
here
I'm
shopping
not
with us,
seeing the
Vera.
words.
Easy on, easy
So
off.
anybody
want
wanna
to
put in a final price bid on this?
Put on your neck to have that protection with you. So you have the magnetic clasp here.
49 for
within
Marsha.
seconds. It is right around.
This is gonna
the
be
neck.
tough
It
because,
is
I mean, it's
good to
already
go.
down to
We always
89.
have people who will collect our beaded style jewelry here.
It'd
at
only be like
Shop LC because it's
$29.99 with the
comfortable,
10%
because
rule.
it's wearable, but now you have the power
39
of shungite
seems too
all
cheap.
around your neck.
Marsha already
$18
took
if you do
49.
wanna break
Shit,
it
I
up
guess
on
I'll have to
budget
take
pay for
39.
yourself, but I like how Cheryl was
29,
also educating
49,
you
and
guys
59
on
are
how
all
you can
gone.
use this.
So
I
I'll
think about
take
even
39.
using this as decor in the home. You see a lot of the trends.
You do have a
right now
microphone
where
there,
they have
lady,
the
that you're-
beaded strands. So if you did want to put this downstairs right on top of the bookcase or something like that,
What's
just
weird?
to have it
What's
there
going
and
on with the
available.
colors?
You can wear it one day. You can
Oh,
put it on
okay.
your
She's
coffee
got
table
taupe
the next
mixed
day. You
in.
can
There's
get a
like
few
black
of
over
these,
here. There's
for all of those
taupe.
different
There's
purposes in
red.
the
There's
home.
black
Now,
again
do
in
you
the
wanna
middle.
hear something that's
But
gonna
then there's a
be-
red
well, it made me really
sleeve.
mad the first time I read this.
Oh,
Now I
man.
want to remind everybody, please go do
Yeah,
your
Robin, you
research.
know
Go
that
do your
bid's only
research.
reserved for
I am
Katron.
presenting one side of the
But he's
story,
not here to
right? But
defend
there's two
himself,
sides to
so
every story.
have at it.
There are others out there that say EMFs can't harm you. There's not enough of them out there. You don't have to worry about it.
EMF?
But this from the World
You mean that
Health
band
Organization.
from
Now, this is the part
1990
that-
with the
that
one-hit
makes me
wonder,
really mad.
Unbelievable?
This article is from 2017. We're in 2023. This is from 2017.
Say 2017.
So
Say
this information that I'm about to share with
2023.
you
God,
has
the
been
people that
known
say
since
2023 drive me
2017,
nuts.
But it has not readily been put out there for you and I to know. This makes me so mad.
Makes me mad, too.
Heating is the principal mechanism of interaction between radio frequency energy and the human body.
Can you imagine this
Listen
lady
to
like at a
this.
PTA
Listen
meeting?
To this. At the frequency used by mobile phones, most of the energy is absorbed by the skin and other superficial tissues, resulting
needs to be in
temperature rise
Congress.
in the brain.
I want this
and
lady
any other
filibustering
organs
for
of
me.
the body. They've known this since 2017. You do not want your brain heating up. You do not want your tissues heating up. This is the solution right here by wearing the necklace. Now, one other thing before I go to your final prize. Please stop talking on your phone like this because you're holding it. And how many of you have been on your cell phone?
By the way, I
I
actually agree with her on this.
Has that ever happened?
Nothing good
That
can
is
come
the
out of
arm
holding
the
an
radio
electronic
frequencies
device
going
that's
into your
sending
brain,
signals to
heating your
space
brain.
and shit
Instead,
and
what is
processing
recommended by the phone
information
companies, what is recommended
like
by
at a
anybody,
billion
is that you
times
hold
per
your phone at a distance
nanosecond.
like this. And have
And
your
holding
shoe
it
guide.
to your
Because here's what
brain.
we're going to do, everybody. We're going to take your
I'm
price
not
to
saying it's doing
$69.99.
irreparable
No,
damage, but I'm
$59.99.
saying
No.
it can't
You
be
have
helping
a
either.
necklace that has magnets on the end, so if you want to
Don't
get
put a
two
phone in
and
your
put them
ear for
together,
more than
this
5
is
to
the time
10
do
minutes
it,
a day.
because
That's all
we're
I'm
going to
saying.
$49.99
Don't be one of these crazy.
for your shoe guide necklace.
Ooh, that's amazing.
That's
For
true.
Over 400
I see it,
carats
though.
of shungite here. I want to show that price comparison one more time right off the bat as we get to that final low price. We're at $49.99. This is a bracelet that they are charging $248 for. We're $49.99.
I wouldn't even be
$10
holding
your
it in my
interest-free
hand.
budget pay will get this out to you.
For
To
any-
Cheryl's point, if you do want to stock up, if you want to get a few of these, you have the magnetic closure on the
Those are
back here.
some
If you want to
thick-ass
put two of them
pearls.
together, if you do like the idea of using the beads throughout the house, you certainly can do that. But guys, for this price, you've got to be.
She said beads. Oh, Lord. What in the hell? There's so much, like, color.
You know, organic, let it hang open.
There's so many
if that's
patterns
how
going
you'd
on
like to
that,
do that.
like,
Or,
my
as I
stream
was
can't
showing
handle it.
earlier, you could certainly tie this, Carolyn.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you know,
what was the
into
win?
a-
Wait, I'm sorry.
Like a little self.
All over
knot
it.
Final
there.
price,
Now, one of the questions
$49.
that I had,
It's very flattering
as
to your
far
waistline.
as
It
if
is.
you,
You did
are
win,
somebody
Marsha.
who's putting your cell
Shit.
phone right next
Yeah,
to your
I mean,
bed,
this
do you put
shrug
these
is
on
not
top
like
if
a
you want
bolero.
to
Ah, too many people
Can
talking.
you have them right there, maybe hanging on the bed?
Hey, what,
It
huh?
doesn't matter because it doesn't.
And
the item
so-
doesn't
maybe we
have
should bring a
contact
third
with
channel.
the item,
Okay.
right? It can just be
Down
Let's
to
just
the
create
right.
chaos.
So again,
Even
you know,
when it's
a lot
tied.
of people ask, they're
So,
like, "What am I going to
Yeah, I
feel?"
think Tony's
Right.
wearing
And
it,
here's the reality:
and she
you
has
may
it
not
tied.
feel
Yes.
And it's
anything,
really,
but you
really
might start
cute.
noticing
So,
an
yeah,
absence
yeah.
of
Oh, here
things.
we come. We're
So
gonna see
again,
Tony
what
right
I'm going
now.
to say, I am
And
not
she's just
saying
doing
go
it
off
over a
your
pair of
meds, right? If you're on
jeans.
medication,
Everybody straight with what's happening right now?
Stay on your meds,
This, right?
but
I
add
mean, you
shoe
get
guide.
it like
So
you
you might
said. You
notice
get a
if you're
tank that you
depressed,
could wear under
you're not feeling so
other
depressed.
pieces.
If
You
you're
get a
really tired,
little
maybe you're not so
shrug.
tired.
I
If you
think
suffer
would be
from
perfect
headache,
over a
We'll add
dress.
this to
maybe
the
you
mix.
have headache,
Sleeveless
if you have
dress.
bringing it here,
Or
we'll get to
just
that. We'll
another
talk about that later.
t-shirt or
If you
tank,
have
however
joint
you
pain
like to
issues, that's
style
what
yourself.
you'll need
It's a nice
Okay.
joint pain issues. You're not feeling that so much
brand
anymore.
came into
So
being.
again,
It
start
was a
with
few
the
weeks
absence
ago
of
that
those
my
things.
son
Now,
came out as a
most
to wear,
people
and it
feel
was so
something
cute.
within
We had a lot
3 to 4 days,
Yeah.
because
but
customers
you know,
wear
like I said, I had
this
one customer
brand
that wrote in and said it was
so,
3
well,
months.
people
And then we'll just add this
And
in.
it depends on who you are, where you live, what kind of pollution is around you. Remember, this is a new term called
Everybody following?
and it's everywhere in the world. And you might live near a radio tower, you might live near electric towers. You know, you don't know what is around you because you can't see what could be affected.
God, what am I doing with my life? Ah, Jesus, it's just consumerism. I can't stop it. Bye.
Again, all
It's a
50
great
screens
length,
have been
by the
on
way.
it.
And
Now
All
we're
right,
going
all
to
right.
see it $99.
Calm down.
friendly, so it's not
Calm
a skinny
down.
little tank.
Congratulations,
And then
everybody.
the
You all
arm
are going to
opening
take
is not
advantage
too
of
big,
that
so you're
final.
not seeing your bra down here either, which can be a problem. So this is a really nicely styled tank.
Hey, Roger.
Should we talk about this print?
Yeah, the print is really pretty.
Yeah,
it's sort of
the manic
kind of
lady
a
over here on
meandering
LC.
floral vine
Not her,
kind
but
of
the other one.
idea. almost like a tapestry.
What is she
kind of
wearing, by the way?
floral,
Why are
if you
there
will.
colors
I love
all over the place?
Paisley in here. It's really cute. You
Yeah.
know, it's very easy
I
to
don't know what she's
wear,
wearing.
I feel, because it's just color and white.
This
And,
guy's talking
you know,
about how
whether you
easy it
wear
is
with
to wear.
black
Is this
pants
for
or navy
guys?
pants or olive pants or whatever it is you
Is this
have.
like a?
It'd just
Is this the
update
Jimmy
and elevate
Buffet
your
line?
outfit.
And the colors are all very soft. The navy and the black are.
He's
a
talking
little
about
more
how comfortable it
saturated,
is
but
to
I
wear
love
this.
These two, the green and
Okay.
the
Yeah, pretty, right?
the red colors, which are actually called pastel teal and deep antique rose. They're very
Deep
soft
antique
and almost
rose.
like a little bit muted. So really easy to wear. They look pretty with the white.
All right, let's
Now,
go to
if
the
you want-
kitchen. Maybe we'll find David there. Lock and Lock. Never mind. I'm done with Lock and Lock.
Oh, I made egg
Ah, there she is.
So I mean, and I got that. I didn't put.
If you're telling me she doesn't look like a Far Side character, then we need to go look at some Far Side strips. Like, you know, I don't know. Starting with this lady right here, maybe? Any similarities? Anybody? Just classic Far Side. Why am I looking at the same images here? This was my favorite comic in the newspaper back in the day. Hands down. Loved Calvin and Hobbes,
Put them in here.
but
This whole, that whole
Far
shoe
Side was
does
the
it.
best.
So this, I'm like, okay, it's got to be this set because I'm using it more and more and more and more.
Nice, I love that.
Yeah.
And it's been popular too. You're not the only one that loves this set. Over 4,000 of these have been sold this month.
That's
so
it.
It's
Point
been
it
a
right
very,
where
very
the
popular set. I'm sure
studio
for all
lights
the
are
reasons
glaring.
That we talk about, they're really,
Great.
really
I propped my foot up,
stackable.
and now it's
just
asleep.
something about this
I mean,
rectangular
it is
shape
asleep.
that you can get all those
Jesus.
kind of odd size things in that
Wake
we
up.
always have a hard time, finding a place like
Blood
anything
circulation,
that's long. It's
please.
always hard.
Blood go to the
Eggplants,
foot.
zucchinis. If you cook them in the long ways, it's hard to find a container to put those in. So these are really perfect for all of that. That's what I think
Damn,
about,
that's a big
especially
hoop
this
earring
time
she
of
got
year,
on.
Chris, when we're thinking about, making healthier choices, eating more fruits and vegetables, and it's like, how do you store all of that? And then what's also nice about this too is if you wanted to make some type of a cold dessert, it's good because it's not huge, but it's just, it's enough for a few servings, which is, what you want, but it's not like
It's
that
just
really, really
a
big one,
plastic
that you would make right now for the
container. I
holidays.
mean,
So I love that as
you
well.
talk about it like
and
it's
with a wide enough opening, it's perfect.
the
for
latest
that dessert,
Apple
then you can get your
innovation.
spoon in
It's
there and
not.
scoop it out. But here, my nieces like to stamp. They stamp and do that.
She is
craft.
so Far Side. I
So
can't get
have all
over
this
it.
stuff in here, and it's nice and neat. And with that
It's
slim
nice and
profile,
neat.
I just shove it under the bed because when they come, they stay with me, and I put it under their bed. And then they know where their stuff is, and then they can go get it, take it out, and then they put it back in here and slide it back. And then when I'm on air, I go get it and take it and put it on air.
Right. I love that. Okay, let's go through the colors again because we did have one color that sold out, and I believe that was the cinnamon, so that one's gone. So I have it
Okay,
here
that
in
could
the
be
steel
her
gray,
like shopping in the
and
background
then we
there.
have it in. That's mulberry.
But yeah, just basically she looked like if she were inserted into a scene like this, she'd fit right in.
Shamrock. Clear, can't go wrong in clear.
Oh, as a search?
Cobalt. Spearmint. Rose gold.
Wow, look at this. Somebody's
Red
been
is always
looking.
popular.
Somebody's
And then denim
wanted
blue,
to find this.
$5.72 to be able to get
Yeah,
these
there's
home
many
on
of
Easy
them.
Pay. You're getting all
Yeah, this
four
is
of
the
these.
this is
Item
kind of
number
the
is K
quintessential lady.
502
I remember this
71 for your set of 4
collection
rectangle
cover
storage
art.
set.
Yeah, there you go.
So still to
There's
come,
your lock
we
and
have
lock
the
lady.
set of 2 bowls with handle lids. $26. Your easy pay on this is $5.20.
What the hell?
Item number K 734.
How did this spiral out of control? Okay, let's get back to the
So if
shenanigans
you're just
here.
joining us, welcome on into this hour of Lock and Lock. It is one of the
This
best
hour
services
of
we
Lock
have
and
here at
Lock? Oh
QVC,
my
not
God,
only for
even
your
the way
business
she said
refrigerator,
it
but
sounded depressing. Like she's about to spend the next hour of her life talking about a plastic container. That poor, poor lady. What is this? Oh, by the way, Shop HQ has Invicta watches. Can you believe it?
Coupons. Exactly.
I've signed up. I get the coupons. I get the notification.
When did this
It
turn?
works really, really, really slick.
From
Coming up
Shop
a little bit
HQ
later in our show tonight,
the
we're going to be featuring
Invicta
the
channel.
Air Warrior. Now, this is one of the larger case sizes at 48 millimeters. We have the gold tone black. Only 20 of those. And only 2 dozen of the silver tone black. And today we are offering
This
you the
content
lowest price ever. That is $699.
is on so often. You could
Okay, are you guys
set
ready?
your watch
For those
to
of you
it.
who love this brand and have seen this watch before,
Get it?
we are offering a once-only price. And I think it might be the very first ever once-only from Chase Durer. So what is a once-only? It's a big deal. It's a one-shot deal tonight and only tonight for the next 45 minutes to get into the lowest price we've offered this watch at. We've never offered this watch at a
Okay,
price
again,
this low,
at least
ever.
they're back on
It's
a
only good for the
set
next
that
45
looks like,
minutes or while
you know,
quantities
a
last.
shopping network set and not some Harley NASCAR cafe, whatever the hell.
Bedding options, including the luxury 6-piece set. Is that
Microfiber steam mop.
$24.98?
What am I looking at here?
$22.98.
One watching.
500240 is the item number. Check it out online at shophq.com.
Hi.
But Daisy, this is such a smart tool.
I
So,
am the one
whether
watching.
it's the kitchen, the living room, the bathroom,
FYI.
this is going to go great for everybody.
Yes, absolutely. The mud room, right?
Oh my God, there's a toilet demo.
All the time because it's just the most effective way.
We have
to
a toilet
get
demo,
those
everyone.
We close up our cabin in the winter, so it's now closed. So when we get up there, things are dusty.
Yeah.
Things are just, you want to make sure that the surfaces are as clean as you can get
Private
them.
show.
And enter a steam mop, right?
Dance for me,
This is
ladies.
so easy. This technology is so easy. I want to take you again on a quick tour on how to turn
Take
this on.
me
You're
on a
gonna turn
take
this
me on a tour.
And one of my
That's
favorite
right.
things about this
I keep
particular
forgetting
steam
to
mop, it's just
blow
that
this
button
up a
in the
little
back, you
bigger
turn it on,
here. Hold on.
and you will get hot steaming water in
Hot
about
steaming
30
what?
seconds. There's no waiting for 10,
This is a private
12
show.
minutes to get that steam going. Now, again, you will see that adjustability feature right here.
That is
Super
true.
duper
Come on.
important. When you are doing
Come on,
hardwood
Shop
surfaces,
HQ. I
want
just
you to
brought
come
in
into
a whole room full of people.
Okay, about that medium low. The only
Small
reason
room,
I know
but-
that is because I cleaned houses for 15 years. I know about everything there is to know about cleaning different surfaces of floors. With
I know
steam, we
everything
just want
there
it
is to
be a
know
little
about
bit
cleaning
lower,
different
but
surfaces of
because
floors.
I'm on linoleum, I'm going to take it all the
Well,
way to that
we all
highest
have
max
our-
amount of steam right there.
our
So
attributes, I
again,
guess.
super adjustable, super easy to use. And the floors dry
I like to think I have the ability
incredibly
to make
quickly.
people
That
laugh
is why
and,
this is
and make
one of
them
my
think.
favorite items
And,
to use when I go and clean our house. I can't.
Oh, that's supposed to be
Yeah,
urine
so
all
that's
over the.
running,
Ah,
running.
God!
So do you
Wait,
see
that's
it?
not
Because of
fake
that
looking.
triangular head,
What do they
it's
use
right up
to
next
make it look
to
like
that
piss?
toilet,
Because
where
it
a
looks a
lot
whole hell of a
things
lot
go
like
awry in
dried
the
up
bathroom,
piss
right?
all over the
That's
place.
where we're getting a lot of germs,
Ah,
a lot of
God.
buildup of product, of hairspray, of just bodily functions that are coming out.
Who's
And then
using
you
your
see- I
toilet?
want you to
Rip Torn?
Focus right there on that steam. I'm hoping you can
Jesus.
see that steam coming up. That is actually helping to disinfect all the way back
That's
here,
amazing.
guys. Here,
It
guys,
is
right
amazing.
back here. Do you see? This
And
is
now your
reaching up
your
onto that
cleaning
baseboard
device
and
is
getting
caked
that
with urine.
baseboard
What are you going
nice
to do
and
about
clean.
it?
When
What are you going to do about all the? There's now steaming
because
piss
that
on your
steam is
vacuum or whatever the hell
actually
it is.
rising, it's disinfecting
It's
that area.
piss
and then
steaming
if I
in
have
the
a
air.
little extra on the toilet, I just angle this
Oh yeah, you really
and
picked
get
that up right there.
and get all of that off
Yep.
simply and easily.
We'll just leave a
with
little
my
bit of the
steam
urine
mop.
behind, just
That's
to
the
let
beauty
the
of
guy
steam.
know.
And did you ever once see me spray a
You
chemical?
better get
Now,
all
did you
that
ever
off.
Once, okay, I'm going to share a quick story. When I was cleaning houses for 15 years, okay, this is a true story. A gal I cleaned for.
I'd
she
love to
wanted
do
me-
that
'cause I
jackass
use their own
stunt where
product. So
you
she
take
was
one of these
"I
like
love
demo
the smell
toilets
of
and just
this certain product.
Sure.
And
just
it was the
leave a
one
little
that
present
rhymes
behind
with whiffer,
with
okay?
no
And I was like,
plumbing.
fine, if you want me to use it, fine. I don't buy into that stuff. So that just was my personal preference. Well, her little dog would walk on the floors when they were still wet. The dog was like itching.
This
the feet,
lady's
was, like,
ability
having,
to
like,
tell a
bleeding of the
story
feet. She takes
stinks.
the dog to the vet, and the vet's like, "What are you using on your floors? Is the dog walking on the floors when it's wet? Like that's the only thing I could think of." She goes, "Well, my cleaner uses this product."
She's
that I
talking like
actually
somebody
use."
who
She
is
goes,
making up a
"Stop.
story
Don't
on the
use that."
spot.
It was burning the puppy's paws because he.
Oh my God. If there's one thing I will not stand for, it's for harm to any domesticated
let's talk
animal.
about that for a second, because
That is
what you're
my
getting
trigger.
here is the power of steam, the power of distilled
By the way,
water.
my
That's
name is
what's coming
George
here.
Santos.
Things you're not seeing. Bending down, a huge bucket that you've got to lug around of soap and water. You're not seeing chemicals that you're spraying. You're not seeing this.
Oh,
wet
Marcia,
flow
that
you
actually
have
went
to
down.
avoid for time because steam dries so quickly.
Oh,
And a lot
that's
of
so
you get
bad.
into. My guess is you're calling maybe your son, your daughter, your mom. You're saying, hey, I know you've been wanting to clean better, clean smarter. Let's go ahead and get these home right now while we can. This steam mop is the best
I didn't hear
that we
that-
have available
that
at Shop
claim,
HQ.
Roger.
There's
Did-
so many
did she
perfect
say that?
5-star reviews on it.
Maybe it's one of those
Because it's so easy to use.
made
It's
in
one of those
Manhattan
no-brainer
situations,
items to
one of
get
those
home. I want to read a couple of these really quick.
J-Lo
Check this out. It says,
joints.
My hardwood floors have never been so clean. I think my bathroom
I
floors
do
are
believe
clean
in this
enough
case,
to eat
hardwood
off of. Forget
floors
any
is a
germs,
euphemism for
bacteria, or
something.
anything else. There is no value that you can put on peace of mind. Steam Mop. I bought this almost a month ago and it works great, just as advertised. Another great product and easy on the wallet.
This product
Good
works
job,
great
Shop
for
HQ.
almost
Even
a
my wife
month.
loves it. Did you
What a
know
great
that they
endorsement.
paid more for the Steam Mop than you are? When we launched the Steam Mop, it was $69.
I bought it, and
that was still an amazing price because when you're looking for Steam Mops in retail,
I got one of
they're
these.
about $150. That's the reality of this. Ours
Really
we're able to get to you under
sops
50.
up
It's only for the day.
the piss.
513562 is your item number. We've had over 400 of you already call in. I'm going to play another video from Daisy Scarning in her home
Oh, play me a
utilizing this,
video,
and
will
then
ya?
we'll be back in a flash.
Back in a flash. We'll be back in a
Hey, y'all.
flash.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite items. I
Huh?
owned it from Shop HQ for a while.
Maybe
and I thought,
maybe
you know,
wear a
I'm gonna show you
microphone.
tomorrow. I'm gonna show
Does
you how I
anyone
use
have a
it in my
boom
house.
mic?
Okay, so underneath.
Are we just going to use the microphone on the camera? Really? We're going to do like a birdemic quality audio thing here?
You can't see it because we have dark hardwood floors.
Okay,
What I love about
if you
steam
insist.
Is one, I'm disinfecting all my floors, and do you see how that's getting like super tight up to the actual
Yeah, it's getting
edge?
super tight.
So not only am I cleaning my floors, I'm disinfecting them, but my favorite part is that because
That's a
this
great
is
idea,
so
Roger.
hot, the steam is actually
You know, I went ahead and had my toilet removed from the bathroom. It cleared up so much space, and now I just piss on the floor and mop it up.
floor
It's
is gonna
fantastic.
dry in seconds, and I can actually put my chairs back, which is really, really great.
Actually, I save a step. I just
If you were
open the
joining us,
container
we are
part
talking
here
all
and
about
just
this
pee into
incredible
that.
Steam Mop. It's so easy to use.
Cut out
It's
the
a
middleman.
fabulous price. It's the best price ever offered at $49.98. 513562 is how you shop. My name is Allie Krings. We have Daisy Scarning at home and in studio today. Daisy, I love how easy this really can be.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm going to try this.
I told her.
I'm so ready. Oh my God, look at all these surfaces. Have you ever seen so many surfaces?
She is. Every time we go to break, she's
We
like,
can clean up urine, feces, vomit, blood.
My biggest thing right now
We're
is
gonna
I
get it
know
all.
that Spring is coming.
Random
Or anytime
hairs.
The snow melts, and I'm just worried about the little paws I'm going to have everywhere.
And you don't want burning paws.
No, I do
from
not.
chemicals. Okay.
Okay.
So do you remember how to turn it on?
Okay, okay. So now we're gonna clean the house like Jeffrey Dahmer does.
Yeah. So now it's on.
Was that
so you're
easy?
going to need about 30 seconds to let it heat up. Do you remember where the adjustability is?
It's right here, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then where would you put the water?
Do you remember where
Don't open
you
it.
have
There's
one knob and like one
Okay,
glowing
so that's her adjustability.
button?
So I would say, are you on the max?
Yes.
No, we're not on max. Oh,
You
yeah,
got,
we
you
are.
got
Sorry,
like
sorry.
two
Oh, I can
functions.
already
I'm
feel it. You
pretty
already feel
sure
the
you
steam
guys
coming out?
can
Yeah.
figure it out.
So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to allow that steam
By the
to
way,
get out
product
first to actually
name,
dampen.
why?
Oh, I see it now.
The pad. Okay? So that's what we're
O
working with.
hyphen
so the
cedar.
pad
What
is
does
actually
that
made
mean?
with microfiber, which is 7 times more absorbent
Wasn't
than
that like a
cotton.
Richie
So
Valens
if you
song
look at this mess,
from back
this
in the
could be
day?
a daunting mess right in front of us.
Oh my
you know,
gosh.
we've got mud on here from puppy paws. We've got a spill from the grandkids. We've got the stuck on hairspray on the black tile in the bathroom.
Oh,
And we
isn't
had
that the
Sundays
worst?
The other night, and somebody went a little haywire with the chocolate syrup. Okay, so we also
Oh
have
my God.
linoleum, tile,
Ew.
hardwood, a ceramic dark tile, and then a marble. That's all on this surface, okay? What Allie's gonna do, which
So
I
now
think
this
we're
steam
ready.
What is this,
really
the
come
Big
to life.
Dipper?
It's really coming to life.
How do they
put it
make a
up there.
constellation
Now, what I always
from a
suggest is
stain?
just put your foot up there and then lean it back. Perfect.
Okay.
Now you're just gonna
Now
glide.
clean it all
That's
up.
all you're gonna do.
Oh.
You're just gonna glide.
Oh.
Yes.
This is
Oh, it's almost
Okay,
as if
what
these are all
surprised me
prepared
is
to be
honestly
wiped
how
up
easy it
super
is. I
easy
thought that I
without
would have to
any
use a little bit of
muss or
pressure.
fuss.
I thought that it would be, you'd kind of have to push it a little bit more. But wow, this is actually doing the work for you.
Yeah, if you tuned in last hour and we were presenting the well, stop there. Stop there. Don't do another pass. Look at that before and
Stop
after.
it. Stop it.
Before,
Don't go again.
all the gunk on the
What?
hairspray on those hard tiles, right? Now look at the after. Shiny, brand new,
Well,
beautiful.
and you know what else? There's no
You can
streaks.
eat off of
No,
it now.
Look at this. I'm just gonna do one time over. I'm gonna go backwards so that I can show you guys the shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
I
isn't
mean,
that
how
amazing?
gorgeous is that?
And you want to know what's crazy?
It's not gorgeous. It's black tile on a floor. What's going on?
And we are
Elsie?
going to be looking high and low.
We still
for
on
tonight.
this
not guaranteed
black
that we're gonna be able
licorice
to find it, but we will
candy
be looking
bracelet?
for it. Matt, can we give everybody a little bit more time? We've got a lot of people on the phone lines. We have 93 of these left. A lot of you are picking up 2 at a time. Again, I do recommend
No, you're not.
1 bracelet per each side of the body. Now,
No one's picking them up 2 at a time. Stop it. What is this?
And there's 2
What
dozen.
is this?
Were you gonna make something?
It's
Yes!
got the
Wait, okay,
little
run down here.
3-eyed
Yeah,
aliens
hold on,
from
hold
Toy
on.
Story
This is so fun. So
and
again,
a rechargeable
we'll call
blender.
this our-
And this is
our
what's on
coffee.
air
I'm
right
gonna
now?
add
What
some-
is this?
some ice cubes down there. Let me grab those.
What
'cause
is
we're gonna make
this?
a
Is this for
little
children?
You know, don't
Is this
bother.
my first blender?
Sorry.
Is that what we're looking at?
900 orders.
Oh my word. How about we're gonna move on to Elsa, right?
Okay.
We're gonna make
Oh
ourselves
my God.
Isn't that his name? Isn't
Can
it
you
Rooney?
feel the cheapness? Can you feel how 90% of the thought of this product was put into
Nothing with Rooney on it.
what
We tried to get stuffed animals.
what
they
like
didn't
marketable
realize
like
so cute.
Disney
And he's so fun.
And then the fact
figures
that you're
and
able
whatnot
to
can we
charge with you
slap on
the
these
go. It fits
cheap
perfectly
ass
in a
blenders?
car cup holder, so you can take it with you on the go. Little side pocket
And I
of
feel like
a
you can see
backpack.
Elsa a little better.
Yeah,
you know,
look at
with
this.
stuff
Can
in
you
it,
see
'cause I know
her?
we have a lot of Elsa.
Yes,
here.
Marcia, that
Isn't
necklace
she
was
so
different,
pretty?
or
And the
bracelet
only
or
place
whatever,
that you can
but
get
not
these limited
different
edition
enough
Blendjets is
to
here at
stick
QVC
around for.
and on blendjet.com. So
How many left in Elsa?
super special. I love the Elsa.
What's in here?
Okay. Okay, so there's a.
It's all tie-dyed? I'm assuming it's some kind of hippie
That we
juice.
started with a margarita, but I know we have another demo
Oh, is this-
here.
Yes,
we go.
this one right here.
5 dozen left.
Okay.
Oh, so you better make your.
Oh my
wait,
good.
Can I try this with
Yes,
maybe?
please.
The hell's
This
over
right
here?
This is, I believe that is a, what is that? I want to say that is an orange Julius, an orange slushy. Is that what that is?
It's not an
Yeah,
orange
it's good.
Julius.
Add some strawberry in it
So
too.
good.
Or an orange
And
slush.
then this
First of
right
all, to be
here,
either of
this
those
is
things, you
going to
first
be
need
our- this is our
something
Jack
very obscure.
Frost.
The
So again,
color
fact that you're able to
orange.
put full ice cubes inside here, and
Which
these
this
6 stainless
isn't.
steel serrated blades are able to cut through fresh fruit, frozen fruit. I make a protein smoothie every morning. I add some frozen fruit straight from the freezer, and you can actually hear those blades cutting and really.
Hey man, I'm like totally making a smoothie in the morning with my tie-dye blender.
They're responsible enough teenagers who are making their own stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Peace, love, and wheatgrass, man. You know what I'm saying?
If you're going to the parks, if you're traveling, and again, you charge it up and it works how many times after the charge?
15 times before you
will
have to charge it again.
make
You know what other ones
smoothies.
use?
Pour that out.
Yes,
I have
yes,
to
yes,
take
yes.
it from you because
Yes.
the tie-dye-
Will make smoothie. Look at that. That is liquefied. That's not even.
Because
There
we
you
had
go.
so
Is
many
that supposed to be-
items on aisle 7? All right, 4 items are
Ugh.
gone. Court, do you want to take us through what we
She
have?
absolutely
These are honestly my favorite.
purified
My
that.
favorite are the Buzz and the Woody, but I'll go through all of them. So we have the aliens.
We have the alien.
120
I want that as a sound drop. We have the aliens.
Available and come on it. Shouldn't be. Go get the Buzz and the Woody. If you
That's how I want the news broke to me on the news.
Available.
If there's ever an alien invasion,
is available Elsa.
we have the aliens.
And then we have the animal, a rainbow leopard. That's another Lisa Frank if you missed the tie-dye that sold out.
Lisa
Okay, so
Frank.
clearly get what you need. And I love the fact that we've been so excited about like this launch. But
Oh
it
my
also
gosh,
is
yes.
a blend jet that here at QVC we have sold.
Don't
to
call it a
children.
comeback.
We have and that's why people come back for more and more.
That's right.
Is that
And
true?
now what we've been able
This
to do is take the functionality
Lisa
of the
Frank
Blend Jet,
lady
and we've been
goes
able to
back
add
that
this whole
long,
other element
making-
of fun. Your favorite characters from your favorite movies.
Anybody remember
your
Trapper
things that really
Keepers?
make you think about, growing up. I love
That
fact
was the
you were
big
saying that
shit in the
your binder
80s
was-
as a
was,
elementary
was
school
Lisa
kid.
Frank.
I mean, so
If
for
you didn't have a
Woody,
Trapper
since
Keeper,
we're
you were
using Woody
basically
now,
worthless.
Is it weird? Maybe
He may as well
but
just
to me
stayed
it's
home.
Amazing and perfect. That we have dogs.
It got to the point where I attended a
So my
Catholic school, if you can
Joey,
believe
and
it.
Liam's song for each other
They
is
they
You've Got a
banned
Friend in Me.
the Trapper Keeper.
So this just reminds
They
me.
wouldn't
I
allow
love
any of us
that.
to have
And
it
that's
because
how, like,
apparently
talk about Sisters of the
the one or
Heart.
two
That's what
kids
my
that
girls always go,
their
"You have
parents
a-"
didn't
they
want to
always
fork the money
pose a
out
lot
for a
with
while.
their arms
Made
to
them
each
so
other.
miserable
And it
that we
makes
all
me
just
think
had
of
to not have
my
one.
two now 19-year-olds tomorrow that I sent off to college for the first time in August. That Toy Story movie with
Aww.
all the characters lined up, waving goodbye. Oh, it just kills me. It
My
kills
Trapper
me.
Keeper was
And, like,
badass
we all know
though.
that
It had like
person, and
this
this is our
space
Valentine's Day
design
show,
on
but
it. Looked
it's
like Buck
anybody.
Rogers.
This is for guys, gals, and anybody with 1,400 ordered. That if you do Dolce
What is
Ship,
this?
like,
Is
just
this
to
a
call attention
is
to
this
the
a
box,
character from
it
something?
even
Is this like
has
a
the clouds
Sorry.
you see
My personal
down
info may
in the
have
motif
leaked.
when you watch it.
sweet.
Oh my gosh!
I hope it
And
does.
The rainbow leopard is also flying.
Please.
But you have nuts in this one.
Yeah, so it is. So you can actually use this as a little mini food processor
Oh
as
no,
well. So
don't
right now I've actually
chop
gone ahead
my
and unlocked
nuts.
it. So I'm gonna show
No,
you how
don't
easy
hit the
it is to
button.
unlock it.
No,
And you
those
can
are my
use
nuts.
this as a little mini food processor. Every
Oh,
once
now
in a
you're
while,
just
some of the
teasing
nuts
my
or certain
nuts.
chunks of fruit, they get stuck underneath
You're
the
shaking
little
them
6 stainless steel
around.
blades. All you need to do, turn it upside down, turn it upright.
Don't hit the
and
button.
then
No,
and
my
it's gonna-
nuts.
it's gonna blow.
Oh God! Oh, John Bobbitt doesn't even know the pain.
I mean,
Oh.
the chopper that you go clunk, 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 and it sometimes hurts my wrist
Yeah.
after a while. So even just to use this
It hurts
for
my
baking,
wrist after a while.
Oh my gosh!
Well, then maybe set it
I mean,
down
look
and press the
to
button.
those almonds. And almonds are, I mean, they're
They're
hard to
hard.
get
They
through.
really
They're
are.
really hard to get
Well, 4 options are gone. This is
I know
brand
I'm
new. It's the
rambling
only
a lot,
day this
but
month that
so
we're
are
having
they.
it on 4 easy payments, and we've had 1,500
It's either me
ordered.
talking
We
too
do
much
have
or
it in our
3 women
animal
talking too much.
Rainbow leopard.
And I know that sounded
Super popular. That's
misogynistic.
the only
It
way to
didn't
get
mean to
Lisa
be.
Frank. Now let's stay in the Frozen
3
franchise.
people
Remember,
who
Anna and
happen to
Elsa
be
are
women.
not Disney princesses. They have their own franchise. They are their own thing. So here's Elsa with little Bruni down below. Obviously, that's from the second movie where she really found herself, right? So
Oh,
gorgeous
right.
gift
The
to someone that
second
might
movie
need
where
that
she really
encouragement.
found
And
herself.
then, if you need to give somebody a hug, then you need to give him a laugh. I mean, he's just like, whatever. He's the best.
He's
And
just
we've got
like
the besties.
whatever.
So we were talking about
Great
Sisters of the Heart
summary of
tonight.
this
Here
character
are
who
your
I
two
don't
best
know.
friends. They didn't start out that way, but
He's
man, did
just
they end
like
up that way.
whatever.
That was, of course, our sweet Woody and Buzz, and then our aliens. Ooh, the claw.
Ah, because that's from the movie.
Literally love those guys, but it's
That's
all
from the
wrapped up
movie from
in
25
technology
years
that has
ago.
been a bestseller at QVC. It is so much fun. We're about to lose 5 of them, so get these in your cart and check out. And come back to Girls Night In. Would love
That lady turned the blender on for no other reason than just to drown out Jane's voice.
Inside.
Inside. That's it.
And also, we could have made salad dressing, but
That shot of that guy opening.
Thank you, lady.
Oh, this is the first QVC? Okay, we can go look at that again.
All right.
I've got to get another
For our
look.
Final look.
And that 4-panel shot of this one dope on the couch opening his little box. Just made about the stupidest face I've ever seen.
Good.
What? How did we get to
You were
these?
looking-
This isn't QVC 1. Oh my god, they're drinking straight out of it.
Time.
Stop them. These children are not safe. Oh, there's the guy. Okay, look at this.
Clean water and dish soap.
Look at this guy. You know what? I'm going to put this in slow-mo so we can really get a nice Zapruder-esque. What am I doing? That's quality. That's not time. There we go. Okay, look at this guy up here. Is this the guy we want to watch right here? Okay, he's opening it and oh my god, I can't believe it.
Oh, everything.
What the hell? Who are all these people?
Oh, everything.
so we could have made.
Oh, and this kid going, yes. Really? It's a blender. What 9-year-old boy opens up a present and it's a blender and he's excited. But oh my Lord. All right. Whoa. Look at this. We're getting gothy over here. It's the Wednesday Addams collection.
Three-stone style, past, present, future. The trilogy style, maybe that's symbolic to you. And I want to show this on my neckline because you have them kind of stacked on top of each other here. This is beautifully faceted for you as well, but it gives you that nice put-together look. I always say that shungite...
That's a look I've never been able to achieve, the put-together look.
Of look, a little bit edgy, a little bit more mysterious, more understated too. But if you're somebody who's saying, okay, well, yeah, I want to dress up and, you know, look put together for Valentine's Day, but I'm not a sparkly diamonds type of gal. We will always direct your attention to the beautiful shungite pieces that we have here.
Okay, we're at the halfway point of the
that
stream.
Look,
I think I need to take a little 2-minute break, if you know what I mean.
This is that understated, very beautiful kind of fashion statement, and it is a full set that you're getting for $39.99.
We need to play
Take advantage.
We need to play a pricing game, I think. This is a final price we're looking at. Next item, we're going to play a pricing game. Everybody get ready.
You can wear the suite all together if you want to. You can wear one at a time. I mean, you get to decide how you want to wear it. But
yeah, but how do you fit Jane's hips on the blender, Roger?
Now.
They would wrap completely around to the other side of the blender. You would see Jane's frame, and then the hips would like go around the...
All right, do make sure that you are quick right now. Many of these sizes turning red on your screen.
What I'm saying is she has incredibly large hips.
Of selling out too.
Is what I'm
want to get this,
alluding
if you do want to gift yourself or somebody else the entire set,
I'm making a very subtle
now is your
illusion
chance to do it. It looks great on. You have all of those wonderful benefits that shungite has to offer here for $10 on your interest-free budget.
Jane keeps
pay.
pulling at her
remind
shirt
everybody
too.
that you are shopping elite
she keeps
shungite
pulling
in this specific presentation.
Yes.
But we have less than a minute on the clock. This is a 100% natural gemstone there as well.
Yeah.
Beautifully done.
Congratulations. I mean, we have so many.
This should be everybody's reaction to their first vibrator.
Judith shopping with us, Grace. And again, remember, so people always say, well, what am I going to feel? And the thing is, you might not feel anything.
Yeah, it's a good question, Marcia. What the hell's this guy doing here?
Absence of things. So you might start sleeping better if you're
Who's
depressed.
got Tron
you might not feel
shirts?
depressed. If you have joint pain issues.
Oh my! Look
you
at
might not
this
have
guy.
Those, issues. And again, we're not
Dude.
saying that it heals. It does not heal.
You took
what
less
it does is it blocks and neutralizes EMFs
hygienic
that now
care
have been shown to
to
cause
appear on
cellular
TV than I do.
So,
oh God, Robin, don't mention that
itself in a
product.
whole,
No.
number of different ways. So try it out. Use your $10 interest-free budget payments. And congratulations to all of you on the phone lines right now.
Yes, and definitely go and get that book that's available at shoplc.com. When Cheryl's talking about Martino, that is the author of the book. When she's kind of calling on some of the things that you might hear about shungite, we're talking about things that are detailed for you in the shungite book that's available at Shop LC. It is only $12 and many 5-star ratings and reviews on that one too. So if you're shopping shungite for the first time, if you want to unpack this further, like I would say, definitely grab that book up just to continue the education, to continue reading up on this fantastic gemstone. $10 on budget pay, over 100 of these already out the door. I'm going to show you the stud earrings on my ears here too, because what's great about a set like this is you can break it up and use these in different ways.
I think the funniest part about that story was
wearing the neckline for the
Google searching
today.
the Wanderer and finding it like
for yourself. If maybe the
a
next
millisecond.
day you're saying,
I didn't even
really
have
want
to
bring
make
out
an effort
the pendant
to
because
track that
I
down.
want to show that off. Of
A
course, if you want to wear the whole set
1972
together, you
vibrator.
certainly can do that, but you're getting
I mean,
everything
it's
right
not like
now
it's
for
the only thing to
$39.99.
ever be called the
All
Wanderer.
right, 44 seconds, and then we have one
think.
other necklace that is just beautiful.
Why am I
There's a
looking
really
at cartoon
beautiful necklace
bones?
coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm rolling a
187
joint right
sets
now.
left.
Sorry,
Again, I
I
want
gotta
to
get
remind
ready.
you that you're not getting just the ring for $39.99. Then you have to get the earrings for $39.99. Then the pay.
Wait, is
You're
that what's
getting
happening?
All of that on the
Is that what's
for $39.99.
Thanks, Roger.
So
yes,
again,
it wasn't an accident. It was all by
got 18
design.
seconds remaining.
Come on in, everybody. Final few seconds on this. Do make sure you are
Oh,
confirming.
look at this. This will
We are
throw you
going
off.
to
And
get
now you're really
into
thrown off.
Some gold opportunities coming up really soon here.
14 karat gold.
14 karat gold.
Love it. We even have an 18 karat gold necklace that we're going to be
Yum.
showing. Now,
Yum.
and then don't forget about our website, everybody.
just hear
an extra
yum?
25% off. You're going to click on that black shop now. You will use the code
Click on that
CLEAR25.
black?
But look at this necklace because fashion meets Shungite. I mean, how adorable is
What?
this? Love it. Never seen
is
anything like
this?
this before. And this has got to be brand new.
This is so nothing.
Is it brand new?
Can we
Mr.
find
Matty
out?
Matt, is it brand new? Okay, we'll find out.
Okay, yeah, it's
I've never
gotta
seen
be.
it. It's got to be. I've never seen it.
Okay, so cool here. Let's take a look at this up nice and close on the bust. This is going to be your station necklace that you have. You have kind of 3 little beads that are clustered together all the way around the neckline here. 18 inches in length. You do have a lobster claw closure on the back. We'll show you all of the different angles here, but I like how you have that articulation at the drop. It comes together in the center, and then you have that beautiful movement here with the beads on the bottom.
How cute is that? You know what I really like about this
It's
is, again,
not
it's a
cute.
fashion
That's
piece.
how cute
but
it is.
remember
It's
what
not.
it does. It blocks and neutralizes those EMFs. So maybe
Exactly.
you have that young woman in your
EMFs.
life
Tell
and
me
you're
what
like,
that
"Man,
is.
she'd never
I
wear
only
a
know
beaded
the
necklace."
one-hit wonder
But
band.
she'd wear this, right? Because it's pretty. So get it, because here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to take everybody's price to $39.99.
Holy
That's
shit.
sterling
Oh, well.
silver
Anybody want to play a
and
pricing
your
game?
But we're not
I
gonna
guess
stop at
$39.99.
$39.99. We're going to take everybody's price to $29.99.
I mean
We're not
$29.99.
stopping at $29.99. Let's go to $19.99.
I mean $19.99.
For a fashion-forward, beautiful.
I meant $19.99 the whole time.
She's
That's
lost
the
it.
power of Shungite.
It is. It is the power of Shungite. Oh, wait. Is that my first time seeing that graphic? Okay. You've already
Roger,
used
I
it.
think it's over,
Okay.
but
It
we'll
is
see.
the power of Shungite. That's a cute little graphic, though. We like that. $19.99. That one right there.
That's the
which,
power
I know
of
we did the
Shungite.
Sound effects along
Are you
with.
serious? You've been
Dink.
using that?
That's the
That's like the
power of
first time I saw it.
Shungite.
I didn't even see it the last
Dink.
time you did the power.
Can you feel it?
There it is. The power of Shungite.
It's the power of Shungite.
We love it. There's a look at the lobster.
First
claw
time
closure
you
that
wear
have.
it,
There's
it
a
may
beautiful
make
close-up
you
look
sad.
at how you have
Next
that
time you wear it, it
articulation. So
may
when you walk,
make you
these are
mad.
going to move
But
with
you'll
you.
be
We are so busy on the phone
disappointed
lines right
when
now.
you found
$6 in
that the
change gets us out
Shungite
to you
is
on
the
your
worst
budget pay.
around.
And again, we talked about this at the top
It takes
of our
some money.
presentations in the world of Shungite.
It
but I
takes
think
some
it's so
stupidity.
important to kind of circle back to right now. We give
I don't know.
you
I'm running out of
such
lyrics.
incredible variety in all gemstones, right? But especially here with Shungite, which is what we've been talking about for the last couple of hours here. We make it
Here.
our mission and our priority to give you different items.
That reminds me, there's a, I tell you, I watch a lot of reaction channels for movies and music. There's this girl, I say girl, she can't be more than like 20, 21. And she's got to be from like Bulgaria, Romania, some like Eastern European country. And she's, the way, it's pointless because you have to see it for it to be funny. But she just always says here at the end of everything. Like, that is a very interesting thing happening here. Oh, I don't like what's going on here. Oh, I think we're watching somebody learn what's happening here. I don't know. That would have been funnier if maybe if I brought up an example.
And you're talking about faceted like this.
Jim TV hosts. This is
nature is most stingy with red. Folks, I'll tell you something right now. It's one of the rarest gemstones. Underneath
it's one of the
this roof
rarest
right here,
sites. Your studio.
not thousands. And at the end of the day, folks, I'll tell you something right
Boy.
now. it's one of the rarest in the world. I'm talking in the top five for sure.
It's been the greatest discovery gemologically, I mean, for our company and probably for America in the last 20, 30 years, guys. This is a huge find. We were the first to create it, to manufacture it, to put it into jewelry so that you can
Okay, now I know why they never do
we're
this.
the very first to do it.
First of all, why all the headroom? Why is it so difficult for the most basic framing in a studio for a camera? It's just not that difficult. Sorry their volume's so low. It's all the way up on my end.
Right now, this compared to Paraiba, this is way rarer than Paraiba. Way rarer.
So I'm just hanging on every word from Bridget Jones over here.
Tens of thousands for the others. But the bottom line here is, this is rare. This is special. This is what they have.
Bridget Jones's diarrhea.
Let's go ahead and look at this and pick. This is a collector's item gem right here, and this is what they have, folks. And they were the first.
All right, here it is. Spin the big wheel.
Rare rhodonite. There you
Big
go,
bucks,
folks.
no whammies. Come on.
$9,900 your choice. $9,900 your choice. We got a bunch of requests from that 1795 wheel. And thank you so much for everybody joining us.
Oops, sorry. Knocked right into the mic there.
Look at this right here.
Excuse me. And I just cleared my throat straight into the mic. I'll figure it all out one day. I'm going to figure out this whole YouTube channel thing.
This right here, look at this.
I'm going to figure it out.
0.01. And that, ooh.
And again, guys, look how beautifully cut. Look at the saturation of color. You don't get aquamarine this size, this color.
All right.
Usually bigger sizes.
We'll get close to it later. Look at this right here.
The rapport between these two. Oh my God, they're selling a Josie Moran product with no Josie Moran. If there's one
This is spectacular. Look at that.
like company rep with their name on the product that wants to be there every damn time.
Oh, look at the dimension.
Not Isaac Mizrahi.
This is again that smooth.
He phones it in half the time, and the rest of the time he's hardly there.
Kind of like a pyramid on this ring.
But Josie here,
14-karat rose gold, under
she's almost always
every time. Look how beautiful. Guys.
standing in front of a counter putting cream on her.
Crazy.
But apparently not tonight. Can anyone hear my throat getting raspy?
And then this right here, it's all mined out.
That's supposed to happen after you smoke the joint, Steve, not before.
Diamond, look at that.
Oh, there she is. Okay. All is right with the world.
Guys, we were done with this at 10:40. If you were watching,
She really is all about showing off her cleavage, too, I've noticed.
That is ridiculous.
Always a low-cut top going on with old Josie.
Beautiful.
Unbelievable,
oh my goodness, look at the gallery. That's everything.
Oh, I forgot. We're listening to Jim TV.
Right there. All right, let's go to this one and this one right.
How many people are watching? 51. Holy shit. Some of these other channels need to take a page out of Jim TV over here. All right, Josie, what are you doing tonight that you don't do every other damn night?
It's like an ointment. It's like for everything. Even a night mask, as Jane was saying, even as your makeup remover if you want.
Are we pretty yet?
Your cuticle cream, your elbow fixer. If you
Elbow
have a burn
fixer.
or a boo-boo, we could go on. It's called Infinity Cream because it's for infinite uses and it will change your life. Every medicine cabinet in America needs it, and it's a juicy tango.
Yes. So, like the
I
juicy
apologize
mango
for
is
exposing my
incredible.
tongue
I get
on camera.
super dry in the wintertime under my rings.
Yeah.
This is great for that. I sometimes get like weird in between my fingers. It is great for that on any spot.
You get
The
weird
other night,
what
my daughter was
between your
getting ready
fingers?
for bed, and we were
You can't
in
just
between
say,
trips, so she
sometimes
wasn't
I
back in
get
her apartment.
weird
She's like, "Do we have any
between my
lip balm?"
fingers.
It's like,
That's
go get
not-
the Infinity Cream. You get it for
What does that
everything.
mean?
Because the stuff we've used our whole lives is not what we want to put on our skin. And this is clean beauty. We are busy. Weirdly, we have auto delivery. We like never have auto delivery.
What?
I know. We have auto
What?
delivery on this one. In 8 months, you'll get it at this sale price that's only here for a limited time. And it's just a huge amount of love.
I just think that Josie, also the juicy mango in both, like smelling
Look
it
at
in
Josie.
the Infinity
God.
Cream and the body butter, like it is like it just
I've
kinda
never
takes
seen
you
someone
somewhere.
so
It's
in
an
love with
escape,
themselves.
is what it is.
It's so it's later where I am.
I think
than where you
Josie's
guys are, so I'm just like,
sex
I
partner is a
open it
mirror.
up, put it on, and literally transform.
Literally,
I
take a
feel
drink.
Like a juicy baby right
By the way,
now.
keep
Like,
the literally count.
back.
Hi.
close to the vest because Josie's on.
Feet and your heels.
That's a crutch word for her.
I mean, so why don't we dive into body butter? Yeah, for
Let's
everybody.
literally dive into body
Let's
butter.
talk about the scent because we're all in love with it, right? Aday, this is incredible. So, what did you want to capture in clean beauty in Juicy Mango?
Like baby
Why the
food,
bags?
like just like deliciousness. I actually grew up with a favorite mango body product that it was like everybody knows it. I can't say it, but I just wanted that experience again. And I never use synthetic.
Why don't they
fragrances,
allow
so
me
when
to
we
come
went
on
to
the
create
studio and
mango,
rub
juicy
cream
mango,
into me?
It's like beyond because no one does it. Everyone else does it with synthetics, so it's too sweet.
It's 2023.
whatever.
Diversity is the name of the
Literally
game.
like being on a tropical
Why
island
not a
and
chubby,
breaking open
middle-aged
juicy
white guy
mango and being like in heaven.
on
It's
there
so good. I can't even,
rubbing
there's no
cream
words,
on
guys. It's
himself?
like perfection.
Is that too much to ask?
And when you think you're getting this at like over half off, because it's $134. Like Josie said, we never have the ginormous tub of love. Like this
Ginormous.
is 19 ounces. This is bigger than our super size.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the ginormous size. And we only have 4,600 available, and that's it. And we have it in the Juicy Mango. Josie said we can't bring it in anything else because this is the best. And I know that sounds like a lot, but not when Josie's in the house. And the fact that we have a supersize infinity cream along with the supersize body butter.
Is this
like,
Josie
that's a
Moran
duo
like
that we never see.
It's huge.
completely
If you're new to my
self-made, or
life,
was
by the
she
way,
like
this is
famous
argan,
for something else
the
first?
argan quencher,
Was she a
the
model?
bestsellers.
Was
And
she?
so this argan, by the way, if you're new, argan oil is an amazing ingredient that's super hydrating. It's super nourishing for everywhere. And
So I'm
I
just
look
under
into
the
different textures
impression
and
at this
formulas,
point
and
that
we have some
nobody
now
is
argan
self-made
jelly.
anymore.
Infinity creamy oil, my favorite ever. I swear I use this
Virtually
every
nobody.
single day for everything. Put it next to your bed. For every boo-boo, for every issue, for your kids,
Hey,
for
boo-boo.
for babies' rashes, for babies' legs, and then also for mama's bellies. Send this to the new mama. She will be in heaven.
Yeah, but that's
'Cause
not-
It's just the most useful product in the world.
That would be a good
And then
size
our
at
best
Starbucks, Marcia, but it
Whipped
doesn't
up argan
sound,
oil, which is
you know,
so good again for your skin, for everywhere. You can use body
international
butter on your
enough.
body,
You know,
your
you got
face,
what is it?
your
What are the
hair,
sizes?
all
You got
of it's
venti
multitasking
and
and
grande.
clean and good for you.
Yeah,
So
and
you've
it's
got like an
all clean
Italian
beauty, and it is
word
on
and like
fire.
a
So since
Spanish
we made this
word.
available, which was just this week, a few
Need
days ago, we've
something,
had 3,200 ordered. It is on auto delivery, and Josie, you know we never get auto delivery. That's why you've seen
screw it.
surprise.
Ginormous
It's
will
true.
work.
We never get auto delivery, so you can lock into this every 8 months. So this is an 8-month supply. But like, if you have not gotten into it,
I don't know why I thought of this, but I want to hear it right now.
Like we all grew up with that jar of petroleum.
We're going to take a break from this presentation to listen to my favorite theme song to any show ever. It slaps. It absolutely slaps. And if the stream dies because I play it, well, so be it. This is the best damn theme song of all time right here.
It is the 16th century.
I haven't heard it in a long
From
time.
all over
Now I'm in the
Europe,
mood.
great ships sail west to conquer the new world, the Americas. The men eager to seek their fortune, to find new adventures in new lands. They long to cross uncharted seas and discover unknown countries, to find secret gold on a mountain
Is
trail
Trenta
high
a real
in the
size?
Andes.
I did not know that.
They dream of following the path of the setting sun that leads to El Dorado and the mysterious cities of gold.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Lay it on me now.
Children of the sun, see your time has just begun. Searching for your ways through adventures every day.
Every day and night with the condor in flight.
With all your friends in tow, you search for the cities of gold. Wishing for the cities of gold. Someday we will find the cities of gold.
Do 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 do. Ah. Do 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 do. Cities of gold. Ah.
Yeah. All right, name me a better theme song and I'll challenge you. You can't. You can't do it. Jesus Christ. Lock and lock.
Rose gold and shamrock. It's item number K53215 for your set of 2 9x13 storage containers with the handle lid. $5.50 for those to be able to come home on an easy
That
pay.
cartoon theme song got a whole lot of reaction.
So finally, we are at my pick of the show.
What's your pick? Is it Lock and Lock?
And I'm so happy because I ordered this for my daughter and her roommates because my daughter said my daughter loves to cook. And she's like, Mom, I need something to kind of carry my leftovers in. I need stuff to prep and blah, blah, blah. I said, I got you covered. And this is what I got for her. It's a 10-piece nest.
You really covered your daughter with your dollar store
This was
Tupperware.
online, and I can tell you
okay.
near the 120.
Where should we go? What should we do? You want to go international?
So
should we go
it just
international?
got even better. Maybe this is like a serious Galentine's Day
I feel like there's
moment.
something. We haven't even gone to HSN.
Yeah,
like
from Me
once.
to Me, love yourself, right? We've sold over 10,000, so you're good company. There's over 50 5-star reviews.
Children
So why don't we
of
get
the
colors? They're all
sun.
amazing leathers, all inspired by really Patricia's grandmother's bags that
Welcome back, Cotter's good. How's that one start out?
Hanging out at the park, and then if you want to dress it up.
Wait, this is playing at half speed. I'm sorry. I was like, what the hell?
With this, whether it be navy or a nice denim.
Actually, I think I prefer half speed.
Right?
Earlier.
Oh yeah. Welcome back.
Yes.
Your dreams are your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place you laughed about. Well, the dreams have all changed since you turned around. And I'm sure these lyrics aren't exactly right. Who thought be back there's where they need you. Yeah, they tease them a lot because they got them on the spot. Welcome back.
All those fun things. That is a crocheted lace, by the way.
That is a crocheted lace, by the
So if
way.
you guys want it, come on in. We have one waiting for you. Oh,
Yeah, they
shoot.
tease them a
So
lot.
we have fewer than 700.
Cause I got
of
'em on the
these,
spot.
Depending on if you want the navy
Well, they
or the
tease them a
black.
lot because they
So
got
you
'em
pick
on the
the
spot.
color
Welcome back.
True to size.
Hey, up your nose with a rubber hose, all right?
Or medium on this
I'm in the medium. True to
The Wire? What, now you want me to sing like Tom Waits?
You know what, now that I'm thinking
Nobody can
about
sing
it,
like Tom
I
Waits.
go up to a large in this. Sorry, I should
And the piano has
I
been
go
drinking.
up to a large because it is.
All right, let me speed this up.
Conscious on the top.
It is.
Do you
Here.
find
Maybe this, maybe it'd be better at 1.5
it's
speed.
A little more body conscious on top.
Yes, for sure.
All right, talk
But I am still in my
faster.
regular size. I'm in the 1X, and I think it has a great room. Still can move. It's such a great fabric, like I said.
Yeah,
Easy to
you'll
wear.
get lots of compliments on this because it's very special. Looks like something you found at a specialty boutique. So if you're trying to decide
Wow.
on one size, see, Ingrid can be, she's a 6'8".
Maybe a few less sugar packets in your coffee,
I'm a
lady.
solid medium, and sometimes I have to go up to a large if something's a little bit too body conscious on me. So I just bring that up to you because this is one that is true to size. But if you want a little more room, if you're like me, broader through the shoulder or broader.
I'm
through
like
the chest,
you,
this is
except
when
I
you might
talk
want to
a
go
little
up
slower.
To your next fullest size. Well, this was fun.
It was.
And we made it. We made it. We did it. Ingrid.
I'm sorry. Am I phoning this in? I'm sitting here rolling the perfect. I mean, I'm trying to roll the perfect joint. I'm doing a balancing act.
we have the map because usually that's.
Where do you
the
guys
one
want to
that
go?
flies
Anybody
out
got a
the door
request?
first.
Anybody got
we
a
made a lot.
country they want to check out?
Story, honey, if
By the
people
way,
don't
Red
know.
sold out.
Yeah,
We're down to 3.
So we originally started with a
I'm
series
taking
from
a
Rafa, which is
request
Italy,
right
and everybody
now.
said, we love Italy,
First
but we
come,
want
first
more.
serve.
So a few years ago, she really
You want to go
looked
back
hard
to
and found
LC,
this
try to play a
map
pricing
from the
game? What do you want to
1700s
do,
that
folks?
is
We got a
all
half
Europe.
hour to do
So as
something.
you can imagine, from 400 years ago, you know, there's a lot of things on there that
Yeah,
are
that
not
bag
the
is
same
to
name,
scale of the
boundaries,
actual
whatever. So
Earth.
it's really, it's, you know, 300.
Okay, Melinda's in with Thailand.
Yeah. No, it's so beautiful, and it really is a neutral.
Everybody
on that
wants to go to
background. You can wear it
Thailand.
with denim, with the dress, with black, with white, anything.
When I was at the hospital yesterday, in the waiting room, they had a TV on, and it was playing a Thai shopping network.
And I think if you're gifting
And all I
it,
did was think about
especially
you
just like,
guys.
I look at this. I know it's Valentine's Day, but think ahead to graduation.
Yeah.
Because it's
The perfect
you know, we
joint.
always say lowest price for 3 months, and that's almost May. But honestly, when are we even going to see it again, right?
Yeah.
Craftsmanship, ladies and
write a
gentlemen.
little note about your
Craftsmanship.
adventures.
Oh, how beautiful.
Right? And not even just for a graduate, but for anybody. Like, take this on your adventure.
Thailand hideous watches and pricing games. Sounds like a good half. It does. That sounds like a jam-packed final half hour of the day here.
Fun to keep up with where your package is, like, and then
Let
you'll
me,
take on
just,
more adventures. But it's leaving the building. We are very busy. We've had over 800.
I hate it
orders
when they
placed. We've
say
sold
we're
out of, like,
very
6.
busy.
If you want the sun, we have 3 dozen. If
Like,
you
am I
want
supposed
the
to feel
harvest
like pity for you or
marigold,
something?
we have 450. And if you want the
I
map,
love
the
this
European
picture of
map,
Sean.
it's
Look
the
at Sean,
best
and then look
option
at
with
George
the most
Santos
available.
over here.
They're
I
only
mean,
1,700.
maybe
Sun is now
Santos
sold
is
out.
Sean. I don't know.
So, I mean,
At this
oh my
point,
God,
it wouldn't
you more of a
surprise
floral
me.
person, or do you want the map? I mean, that's really. Why don't you say?
All right,
tell us
Thailand.
the marigold harvest story, because.
Thailand, the land of Thai. That is shop CH, right? Thailand. Yeah, that's the one. Here we go. Get ready, folks. We're going to dive in here. Where is it? Wait, what is this? Hold on. Hold the phone. I've just found another live channel. I don't even know if it's shopping. TJC. Delivering joy. Huh. Is Fry? Roger, give me more than one syllable. Oh, they're a sister channel for Shop LC? Well, say no more. I was getting religious vibes too. Let's check it out. No problem, Roger. All right, well, first of all, the volume is way too freaking low. Oh my God, look at this pale, pasty hand model.
Look at your budget pay on this as well, £16.67.
Oh, okay, this is just the British version. Yeah, Roger's saying it right now too. Okay. Right now, you can have it for just 99p. All right, well, volume is too low, so that's not going to work. Although they may have their own site like yeah, live TV. I bet you if I go straight to their, it'll be just like Shop LC's live. Oh wow, look at this. Wait a minute, we got a couple of live channels here. See how the volume works here.
Can't find anything. I know, it's been a chore.
It's actually worse. It's worse. I can't hear a damn thing.
All of them were
Right, that's a
actually
little
done
better.
for reasons. So, for example, with the recovery boost,
God.
one of John's, I think it was his cousin actually. I think
You
it
can
was
just
Andy.
look at this label
Andy
and
just
immediately
went really downhill.
assume
And they couldn't work out
correctly
one day because John had been doing
that this is
research
a
on
bunch of
supplements.
nonsense.
He'd seen this thing about vitamin B12 that when you're off kilter, when you've sort of lost your
When you're off kilter.
because if you feel flat mentally, you'll
Have
go
you
flat
ever
physically.
been off
If you feel flat
kilter
physically, you
before?
tend to go flat mentally. And it was like when you can't quite put your finger on what's wrong. You know, because we know that grief is grief, and we know there are certain things that you feel, and you know why.
Did he just say we know grief
But this
is good?
Actually, you can. If
Oh, wait,
you are
check this
deficient
out.
in vitamin B12,
Look at this.
leads to a real sense
This is
of
hour number 1,110, 32
permanently over you.
minutes and 45
And it's
seconds.
just you missing out on that vitamin.
They have been non-stop streaming for over 1,000 hours.
Sunshine. And I think it's got to be worth a go, hasn't it?
It really does, Pete. I'm just in love with this.
Maybe you guys should do it like a reset or something.
Discover another thing at another time. We're going to put a 3-minute clock on this. So what you've got is your incredible blend here of you've got your
Dana
vitamins to
Carvey
start
doing
with, right? All the way
McCartney.
through from A right through to B's. You've
Ah,
got
Dana
D's,
Carvey.
right? K2, calcium, magnesium, brilliant, and your minerals. So chromium is great for your
The
sugar
master
levels,
of
we know that.
disguise.
Then we scroll down, and what you've got here is your lovely blend.
Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club?
Vegetarian minerals as well.
Turtle,
So your MSM
turtle,
for your joints as well. Lutein,
turtle.
zeaxanthin. Do you remember I told you for your eyes? Very,
Hey, you guys want to know an interesting fact?
Is that the one from? That's not the one from tomatoes, is it?
Here's an interesting fact, and it's kind of depressing and off-putting and weird. The Master of Disguise, in the running for worst comedies ever made in the past, I don't know, 35, 40 years, all right? And probably the most famous scene is the turtle scene, where Dana dresses up like a turtle for some reason, simply because the establishment they're visiting is named the Turtle Club. I guess he could have also carried a club around if he wanted to be extra literal. But yeah, that whole scene where he's in the restaurant and he like catches somebody's nose and spits it back on his face and spins around on the floor like a stupid turtle. Let's just bring this dumb scene up. Turtle. Here we are. Who can forget this? The Turtle Club.
You know, it's just a name. I think you're taking
enough for the Turtle Club?
exactly.
Not exactly, but am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Why wasn't this a hit? Anyway, this scene was shot on September 11th, 2001. And they had to figure out a way, as they're watching between takes, the news breaking of like one of the most horrific events in the history of our country, and then somehow get back on camera and try to make this watchable. Ugh.
He's he's dreamt of this place ever since he was a child.
Turtle.
Do you think we can go in for a moment? We'll be out in 5 minutes. Please.
This actress, by the way, anybody know her from anything else? You really got to feel, I mean, she seems nice enough. But yeah, you get a big break where you're like you're the love interest of the lead of a movie. You've got a solid 40 minutes of screen time or so. But you picked this. Oh, is she in a ton of stuff? All right, well, I'll go down another rabbit hole then. I'm not afraid. Like, even the damn movie doesn't pop. Jennifer Esposito. Yeah, I know that name. What am I talking about? Why don't I know who she is better? I mean, I know the name. Jennifer Esposito. Not to be confused with hello, she's married to, well, she was married to Bradley Cooper. That's a way to, I had a few husbands. Oh yeah. Got a nice long list of stuff here. But to be fair, not exactly impressive movies. He Got Game. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Dracula 2000. Yeah. Oh, she was in Crash. Okay. There's your claim to fame. And that was post Master of Disguise. All right, sorry. Back to our regularly scheduled nonsense. Whoa, what's this? What's happening?
210 Glam and Style. Don't miss the debut of BFF Collection by Jenny
Tori
Garth and
Spelling. Jenny Garth and Jenny Garth and Tori Spelling from 90210. The BFF Collection? Oh, Bleckaroo. Come on. I wasn't a huge 90210 fan back in the day, but one thing I knew for sure, I wanted to have 12 babies with Jenny Garth, and I could not stand Tori Spelling at all. That's all I remember. Here they are, teaming up 35 years later, or whatever the hell it is, to hawk their wares because they're BFFs, don't you know? No, this isn't some like planned out like branding scenario. No, they're legit. Yeah. Oh God, yeah. Roger, are you kidding me? Thursdays at 8. So that they need to be on for more than an hour. Wait, so Thursday, what is it for you guys now? Tuesday? So 2 nights from now, 8 p.m., I might go on an hour early to catch a little bit of this. Everyone make a note. Steve might go on an hour early to catch 2/6 of the 90210 cast.
Yes to you. You're not saying yes to Hannah and I, because if you don't buy it,
It'll be
from us, somebody
a
else
1 hour
is
show.
gonna buy it.
Okay,
Right,
so if
you're
I go
saying
on at
yes to
8:30,
yourself.
I'll catch the last half hour.
Deal that is here,
Excuse me.
right?
I'm sorry.
We're showing you those price comparisons. If you are doing other Google searches,
Which
right
is probably
now,
the
you're
better
looking at 14K
half hour to watch.
Gold chains for yourself. You're
I'm
gonna
sure
see this is
Tori
a
and Jenny will
fantastic deal
be prepped enough
That's
to
what we kinda
get through
say
a half
when
an
it
hour
comes
of
to a
talking
deal
about their
like this.
garbage.
When you see a price tag
But I
like
got a
this for
feeling
all
by
of
the time they
specs
get to
that
the
are on
second
your
half
screen,
hour,
this is what we would call
they're gonna
an
run out of steam,
opportunity buy
and,
for you.
and stuff's gonna
Because you're
start
grabbing
sounding
that for
silly.
yourself. Many of you
All
are
right.
picking up more than one. So you might be getting one for yourself and one for somebody else. You might be like, I've hosted recently with Craig, and he talks about how he
And you
is
might be
buying
in
gold
a
for
shotgun
his son
shack.
right now, so he can have
And you might
a
be behind the
collection
wheel of a
gold
large
because By
automobile.
the time he is 18,
Yep.
they're saying, well,
Who
it might
left
not
me?
be
Who
available
left me?
to that
Why
younger
did you leave me? What did
So
I
many
do
people,
wrong?
not just hosts here at Shop LC, but other people out there in the world are saying to themselves, well, I
1
want
week,
to get
negative
gold
1
now
subscribers.
while I can still afford it. If those
Just not
predictions do
good
happen
for-
to come true, if
not
that's
good
what
for the
we're looking
morale.
at
What am I
down
gonna
the
tell you?
road, okay, well, you know what?
What?
I want to be on the side that says I have it. There's only a certain amount of mineable gold
Yep.
that is left in the earth, too. There's a finite amount. And when it's gone, it is gone. There will be gold.
You're out of sync. I'm out of time. All right. We never went to Thailand. I'm sorry. We got distracted by some new channel we found. Here it is. Here's the bread and butter.
เอาล่ะเดี๋ยวเราจะมากันที่แหวนทอง 9K ชุบทอง 18K นะคะ
Whoa.
คุณผู้ชมขาประดับ
Big money,
ด้วย
big money.
มรกตโคลัมเบียค่ะ
Oh, by the way, as if my financial issues aren't getting worse, the dollar to baht conversion in the past like 2 weeks, let's just say it hasn't been beneficial for me. Like this right here, a week ago would have cost me about $1,100, and now it costs about $1,400. If that makes any sense.
ซึ่งเป็นสีแท้ของตัวมรกตจริงๆแล้วก็ต้องบอกว่าปัจจุบันมรกตเนี่ยที่เราเจอกันในท้องตลาดบ้านเราหรือว่าในประเทศโซนเอเชียเนี่ยเรามักจะเจอมรกตที่
Yeah, usually it's in the neighborhood of 33 baht per dollar, which makes the conversion easy to do in your head because it's basically like 100 baht is $3. So 1,000 baht is $30 and so on. That's an easy way to figure it out. Well, what's half of 1,000? 500 baht. What's half of $30? $15. It's an easy way to do it. But it's dipped below 33 down to 30 at points since I've lived out here, but in recent months it had gone all the way up to like 36.5. So if I took out like 20,000 baht out of the ATM, it was like getting an extra like $25 or something, which is nice. But yeah, now suddenly it's dipped below 33. I don't know.
เบลเยียมคัทคือเพชรเนี่ยขาว
Let
ไฟ
me go
ดีมาก
backwards
ดีไซน์
here.
แบบว่าสวยหรูอันนี้เราตั้งใจออกแบบมาเป็นพิเศษให้ตัวทรงแหวนเนี่ยเขาเป็นเหมือนทรงแหวนปลอกนิ้ว
Hey, this looks
ผม
interesting.
ที่แนบไปกับนิ้วคือใส่สบายแล้วก็ตัว
This
มร
looks
กต
very
จะถูก
interesting.
ยกขึ้นมาให้รับแสงให้
Wait, what have you drawn on
แล้ว
your?
ก็คือไม่เพิ่มนะคะ
สบู่ก้อนหนึ่ง350 บาทครับข้างกล่องเขียนอย่างชัดเจนและก้อนหนึ่ง350 บาทคือถูกอยู่แล้วเพราะ70 กรัมเลยนะสบู่ระดับ
Finally,
พรีเมียมกับ
some
ระดับพรีเมียม
skin product.
แต่พอเป็น12 ก้อนในเซตนี้แน่นอนว่าคูณไปเลย12 เท่า350คูณ12เป็นราคาเต็มหน้าจอ 4,200 และวันนี้คุณลดไป 3,200 ลดไป 76%เหลือ 999 บาทก้อนละ 83 บาทโอ้โหถูกนี่กาแฟในห้างยังซื้อไม่ได้เลย83 บาทอ่ะ
ใช่ค่ะ และที่สำคัญนะคะ ตัวนี้คือทำให้คุณผิวดีขึ้นไงคุณ
Well, what is that? Giant blocks of crystal meth.
ล่ำขวดหนึ่งราคาเท่าไหร่กว่าน่าจะใส แต่อันนี้สบู่ก้อนเดียว83 บาทแล้ว2ก้อน
ลองเลยนะ
เอาสีที่ค้ำเลยเอาตัวนั้นเลยนะเอาตัวบัชออนนะบัชออน
เพราะบางคนไม่ชอบ
Don't do that to yourself. Don't be a cutter. Come on. Life's not that bad. Breaking bot.
ไม่ชอบล้างหน้าหลายขั้นตอนไม่ชอบใช้โฟมล้างหน้าไม่ชอบใช้คินซิ่งอยากล้างหน้าขั้นตอนจะแบบสบู่
Oh shit, that's a good one, Marsha.
เอาบัชออนสีเข้มเลย
สีเข้มเลยนะ
สีเข้มเลยโอ้โห
What are you doing to yourself?
โอ้ใบหน้าเลอะเทอะ
Looks like Mr. Hanky just jumped all over your hand.
มันจะออกไหมเนี่ยพี่แพรวลองไหม
What are you doing, sir? What is this supposed to demonstrate?
ลองเลยค่ะ
I don't care how well or not well I know the language. This is not making sense.
จะบอกว่า
มีใครแต่งหน้าเปื้อนขนาดนี้ไหมคะ
มันไม่ใช่แค่สบู่หน้าขาวลดฝ้าลดริ้วรอยลดสิวอย่างเดียวแต่มันทำความสะอาดได้รำ
By the way, I was making fun of Shop LC for having way too much headroom in their shot. This takes the cake.
คุณทาครีมแพงแค่ไหนผิวก็ไม่มีทางดี
I mean, look at this. Let's go back to this. I mean, this isn't even like rule of thirds. Like, more than 50% of the frame is headspace.
จะบอกนะผิวเรานะถ้าล้างหน้าไม่สะอาดมีสิ่งอุดตันอยู่ในรูขุมขนคุณทาครีมแพงแค่ไหนผิวก็ไม่มีทางดีถ้าล้างหน้าไม่สะอาดสบู่ไม่ดีพอนะคะยังมี
Why are you rubbing the palm of your hand, which is clean, but just dropping little droplets of water on the dirty part?
มันก็ไม่ลดหรอกถ้าคุณไม่ได้ล้างหน้าให้มันสะอาดแล้วลดฝ้าไปขั้นตอนจากการล้างหน้าเลย
You're missing 2 gay men and a bunch of baby goats, sir.
แล้วจะทำความสะอาดได้ยังไงถูกไหมคะเขาไม่ซึมเข้าไปพอรูขุมขนสะอาด
And there's Robin's Beekman Boys reference. I knew that would happen. I knew we would both be Beekmaning in our minds.
สกอตไบรท์เหรอไอ้ฟองถุงตีฟองเหรอ
เอามาขัดตัวไอ้พวกที่บอกว่าฟองขัดตัวแบบเนี้ยใยขัดตัวอย่างเงี้ยอันนี้ออกเลย
ไม่ต้องใยขัดตัวจริงๆไม่ควรใช้นะ
All right.
แล้วอย่างเช่นเวลาล้าง
Wait, what's this? What?
คุณผู้ชมอร่อยจังเลย
This dude straight up just eating.
อร่อยที่แบบโอ้โหตอนนี้คือทำไม่ทัน
อร่อย
กินด้วยนะเพราะให้เยอะมากคุณผู้ชม
That's how you say delicious, by the way. If a Thai person ever feeds you, take a bite and tell them อร่อย.
กินแต่ของอร่อย
They'll be very happy.
เราบ้างเนาะ
ดีงามมาก
เนาะ
บางทีถ้าไม่มีเวลา
ค่ะ
แค่ข้าวอ่ะ
ร้อน
ข้าวสวย1 จานข้าวต้ม1 จานข้าวเหนียวห่อ1ก็ได้
ถูกกับ
น้ำพริกแค่นี้จบละอร่อย
ใช่
ได้โปรตีนหรอกกับผัก
I love how she's just looking ahead.
นี่
And he keeps saying suai, which is beautiful. Like, I don't know how beautiful this looks. This does not look beautiful.
ถ้วยที่คุณวินเทเนี่ยยังไม่หมดกระปุกเลยนะแค่ครึ่งกระปุกเลยนะและตอนนี้ก็คือเมื่อกี้60 เซตหมดไปแล้ววันนี้เหลือเติมให้อีก20 เซตซึ่งเป็นเซตที่อยู่ในโชว์ในรายการ นะคะเพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ย
What is this?
ต้อง
Fiber?
รีบเลยนะคะถ้าเห็นแล้วหิวเห็นแล้วน้ำลายสอเห็นแล้วรู้สึกว่าอยากกินจังเลย
I couldn't tell you if these were bacon bits or coffee grounds. I don't know what the hell this stuff is.
1กระปุก390 บาทพรีเมียมขนาดนี้ชิ้นใหญ่ๆโตๆขนาดนี้4กระปุกก็ 1,560 แต่วันนี้ให้ไปเลยเพียงแค่990 บาท
ให้พี่ป้อมพูดถึงความขายดีกับน้ำพริกแบรนด์รวยสุกบ้างดีกว่า
ขายดีมาก
What's this? Somebody was in the shower or something?
ก
What
ระแส
was
ตอบ
that?
รับดีมากต้องขอบพระคุณมากๆสำหรับการตอบรับที่ดีตอนนี้ผลิตไม่ทันเลยค่ะพี่มินขา
Yeah, what was this?
ส่วนใหญ่ลูกค้าฟีดแบ็กกลับ
Hold
มา
on. Hold
สาว
on.
สมัยก่อนพอเจ้าสาวสมัยก่อนก็ต้องมีขมิ้นดินสอพองมะขาม
Yep.
เปียกน้ำผึ้ง
I went down to the store, bought me some potted meat.
ก้อนเดียวใช่
You ought not talk like that.
แล้วเราก็อย่างที่บ
You're
อก
just a
ว่า
boy.
สบู่นี้ทำจากน้ำมันมะพร้าวเพราะฉะนั้นนะคะบอกได้เลยค่ะว่าผิวไม่เอียดไม่แห้งตึงฟอกแล้วชุ่มชื้นแน่นอน
I reckon I'd like to have me some biscuits and mustard.
สำหรับคนที่ผิวแพ้ง่ายใช้อะไรก็แพ้ฟอกสบู่
I was thinking about taking these French fried potatoes home with me.
อารันโทอินอารันโทอินช่วยลดการแพ้ป้อง
You got any more of that potted meat?
ใครผิวแพ้ง่ายใครผิวใช้อะไรก็แพ้เมื่อฟอกสบู่ก้อนนี้แล้วผิวจะกลับแข็งแรงขึ้น
You may want to send an ambulance or a hearse.
แล้วก้อนเขียวนี่เขียวเพราะอะไรใส่สีหรือเปล่า
มันเป็นสีแต่ว่าก็สีเขียวสวยนะ
เป็นสารสกัดจากสาหร่าย คือในตัวสารสกัดเนี่ย
Went out to the shed, grabbed me a sling blade. Some folks call it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling blade. Went into the house, killed him. Anyway, how was your day? Oh my God, what you doing? What the hell's going on here? And rub.
ในเรื่องของ anti aging นะจริงๆแล้วใช่ไหม
ต่อต้านอนุมูลอิสระกระจุดด่างดำทำให้ผิวนุ่มชุ่มชื้นนะคะและที่สำคัญ
She's gone full white
ทะ
face.
เลสีเขียวเนี่ยยังก
I'm
ระตุ้น
offended.
การสร้างคอลลาเจนด้วย
ว้าวคุณผู้ชมนี่คือสารสกัดทั้งหมดทั้งมวลของสบู่ก้อนนี้ฟังไหมล่ะคะไม่แปลกใจเลยทำไมขายดีพี่แพรว
Oh hello
ดีๆทั้งนั้นเลยอ่ะแล้วก็เน้นความเป็นธรรมชาติเพราะฉะนั้นคนที่แพ้ง่ายหนูก็แนะนำให้ใช้ได้เนาะพี่แพรวจ๋า
Oh dearly, dearly, I didn't expect a phone call. Oh dear.
คุณทางพี่แพรวด้วย
Oh, would you look at this Mila Skinner? It's giving me hot flashes.
เหลือ83 บาทไม่กล้าสู้หน้าเท่าไหร่ราคาดีมากเลยพี่แพรวหมดแล้วหมดเลยเนาะสำหรับวันนี้วันเดียว
ใช่ค่ะ
แล้ว
Oh, is that my thumbnail?
เซตยังได้ส่วน
We're on the lookout for the thumbnail. Ah! What do you think, that one or that one? I don't know. The BFF Collection by Jenny Garth and Tori Spelling. I bet you 90% of this whole business they're in was spent arguing over whose name went first. But I'm Aaron Spelling's daughter. Hello? He created the Love Boat and stuff? The Brady Bunch? Hello?
ฝ้ากระจุดด่างดำทำให้ผิวนุ่มชุ่ม
Maybe I just need to find the perfect... Oh, I like that one where she's going to the nose and pinching it. All right, that's the one. Tell you what, folks. I don't mean to do the job while on the job. I'm going to go ahead and grab this now. You know, because I might forget where it is later. Just save that as Thai soap. I don't know. That sounds good enough. You should see my photo collection at this point, by the way, on the computer. It's ridiculous. All right. We're coming up on the final few minutes of the broadcast here, I believe. And I would like to end on something fun, something memorable. Where would that be? God, look at these two. Ugh. Did you break the site?
Really,
there
at
we
this
go.
point in my life, unless it's an Aaron sweater from St. Patrick's
Sweet
Day.
Jane.
Oh,
Oh, whoa.
that looks great. That looks really good. I love that color on you. Just fix your little neckline, honey.
It's fun to try like a new color.
Yeah.
Because I tend to go towards the creams and everything, but honestly, this feels like a blue.
Oh, Roger,
It's nice to see
come
on
on.
Jackie and I really because
It's been
we
a
have different
great
hair,
night
we have
on
different
every
skin tones.
network.
This is a blue that looks good on
You got to
every-
understand what
And by the way,
would seem
I know.
like
And these are the
a
NYDJ
dud
jeans. Also, Jackie is wearing
with conventional
probably the most
wisdom
popular shoe along
for,
with
for the
today's
content
that
of
we
my
have
show.
in
It's
Shopping with Court and Jane, and that's our
it's
recovery
gravy.
sandal from Bionic. We have a lot to get to in the last
Oh my
40
gosh,
minutes.
I like totally forgot.
I know.
We started
I
with
turn dullness into excitement.
2,500 of this.
That's what I
If
do.
you want the navy, we have 500. Oh my gosh, seafoam that Jane has on, we have 400.
Wow.
And the
Seafoam.
tonal cream, 100. I mean,
All right, all right. We're gonna check every channel one more time, and then I'm gonna wrap it up.
Right? Just, hanging on your chest. I'm going to take this necklace off and put that on. It's just one of those easy ways.
It is
to
true.
kind of
LC's
center
been weak
yourself
tonight.
In, this
We
world
barely
that
played any
sometimes
pricing
can be a little
games.
hurly-burly. So I'm going to
But that's
ask
okay.
Aaron Mosley, talk to
I
us about
truly believe
this
if we had Tony Michelle on every night, that it would eventually get old. Because I truly believe in the concept of too much of a good thing. So you gotta take what you can get.
And they come together to create
part of the
texture, almost like a lace-like
mystique of what I'm doing here with the channel.
Then you
All
have.
right, so this is not worth watching. This is not worth watching.
Ordered in
Heavenly
this top.
Jersey
Jersey
tulip
is like,
hem
a very drapey
hooded
four-season
pullover.
fabric because it's so cotton rich. It's like a cotton
God.
cashmere. So
Do you mind
I'm sorry,
just
poly rich,
shortening
but it
this
feels like
to, I
cotton
don't know,
cashmere when you
long
wear it.
sleeve
And
shirt?
there's just enough spandex in there to make it stretchy enough.
Yeah, it's very stretchy, but it's not clingy, and that's why people have been
Stretchy
asking
but
for
not
it, because
cleangy.
They're telling
That's
me.
what I look for in a
the fans are
relationship.
like, yeah, please bring back more Heavenly Jersey. It doesn't cling to me.
Yeah.
And there's something about it. It's like almost, it's a sweater knit. It really is.
Because
it's not
there's
a sweater,
something
but
about
it's a
you.
sweater-type knit
Yeah.
in a jersey stitch.
How,
There's a great close-up of it. You can see
how
the
can they
and
sell
it's just so easy
all
to take
this
care of
crap
because it's a poly spandex
24
blend.
hours
So if you've never
every
tried it,
day? It's so depressing.
Or just
All right.
that person that needs multiple cups.
I
throughout the
like
day,
this lady. I think
or
she's
you
cute.
Like one way and somebody else.
And she
likes
hasn't
it another
annoyed
way,
me
you
ever.
Don't want to brew a whole pot. This is such an easy.
You know,
way
if
to
Mary's
do it, but
gonna
sometimes those
constantly
single
never
serve
be around anymore,
are
this might be my new
expensive
Mary
to buy
right
in the
here.
first place, and then you have to buy the pods.
And you have to buy the pods, and they create a lot of waste. And in this case, I
I
mean,
gotta have a
in the
crush
time
on
it took you
somebody.
to go through the remaining colors, we made another cup of coffee and
Look
breakfast.
how cheap
And
this
breakfast.
thing
And
is.
And we're ready to walk out the door.
Now, okay, so this price does go up at the end of the show. I cannot stress that enough.
Up from what?
because if you miss out on
$9.99?
$13.98.
Oh my
single-serve
God!
coffee,
Oh wait,
you're
that's
gonna
the
be
wrong
like,
item.
Get multiples because the price
Ew.
does go up at the end of the day.
Why is
I
there
mean, at
like
the
a
end of the show,
viscousy
not the
fluid
end of
in
the
with your
day, and
oatmeal
it's
here?
not just for coffee. So let me start because we've already lost a couple colors in this last couple minutes.
Yeah, and
This
when
is
you
the
heat
pink,
something up, this
Here we
plastic
have
is like
purple,
5 degrees away
blue,
from melting.
aqua, green. I love
Ah,
this
but the
table.
colors,
Yellow has
that's
now
what's
sold
important.
out. Coral.
Collect
and
them
then red is
all.
Popular in this show. More than 2,300 orders have been placed.
Overnight oats.
And this, once it's gone,
Ugh.
is absolutely gone. $2.80, and you can still
Ding,
return
ding,
through
ding,
the end
ding,
of
ding, ding, ding,
January,
ding.
which is like, I mean, amazing because we still have our holiday return policy happening. I am bringing this coffee with me. It's
Taking it
so
with you,
good.
girl? Good.
Okay.
Should've gotten the
Where do you
tumbler.
shove this item?
We do not have a time for presentation on this, but it's more than 50%
Oh, it's a rolling
off.
pin. Okay.
A Beechwood rolling pin for less than $10. But if you look
La,
at those
la,
little
la, la,
colors,
la,
that
la,
allows
la,
you to
la,
adjust
la, la, la.
the thickness of the dough. So if you need, if the recipe says a 1/4 inch dough, and you're like, how do I even eyeball a 1/4 inch? This
Of
will
course you
help
do,
out with
Marcia.
that.
As
Okay,
stated
5, 4,
previously
3,
on my
6, 2
channel,
is your item
you
number.
own 45% of all Q products.
Easy pay. Thank you, Brian, for doing that for me. It would be $33.70. Stop. If you bought everything on the show
No,
on
no,
Easy Pay.
stop.
So let's do you have someone going into a dorm or someone in a new house? You can outfit their whole entire kitchen,
whole
practically
kitchen.
in the show, including these amazing knives. that
Oh,
come
shit.
with
Put
the
that
sheath.
down.
You are getting 2
Ah,
Japanese
God.
steel knives. The two different
I don't know
sizes.
either. I don't know
For
either of their names, and I apparently can't talk anymore either. If anyone knows either of their names, go ahead and throw it out there. I don't know.
There, Kara says, I use these every
I can't
day,
believe I
and
haven't finished all my caffeine.
One of those big name brand, like hundreds of dollars knives.
Maybe we'll go a few extra
I
minutes.
actually just asked my
Oh, is that
in-laws for
her?
knives,
No, that's not her.
You know, for like a good chef's knife, and I'm going.
That's not
They
Candace.
probably went out and went to those big knife places and spent hundreds of dollars, and you were like, bottom
I
line,
bet
these
you
are
dollars
just
to
as good.
donuts.
They're
That's not
better.
Candace.
These are just as good. I literally use them every
Literally,
day.
take a drink.
Oh, and we have colors even. Yes.
Would you put that
even
drink
if you
down?
Go spend a ton of money on
That
knives,
is
you're
not
gonna get
her,
color choices
Robin.
like this. So we have them in black.
I'm telling you right
We have
now.
them- only 800 remain, and then these will not be coming back in stock on clearance.
I know that
then we
face.
have the light blue,
And that is not her
light
face.
gray, and red. Your item number is K53909. First day at 50% off. No reorder. Holiday return policy is in effect. Let's talk. What makes a good knife and what makes these?
Plus, the way she's presenting right now, she's acting more like host than like rep of a product. You know what I mean?
Treated, and then they're titanium coated, so you notice they don't
I know what
have that
Candace
exact
looks like.
stainless steel color to them. They're a little bit
Ugh.
darker. Yep, their sheen is.
I'm
a
like
little
her
bit different.
age. I grew up
That
on
is
Full
going
House.
to get them to you stronger and sharper. They're going to stay sharper and stronger longer.
I don't know
And
what
that
it is about
titanium
that
coating
face,
helps
but it
prevent
ain't
any
in her
rust.
face.
So if you are like me and you're guilty of not drying your knives immediately, yes, exactly. These are not going to get any rust marks on them. They might get a little water
Terry
mark on them.
Kahn?
Mine are, again, I'm not kidding when I tell you
Her
this,
last
these
name
knives
is
are my daily
Kahn?
driver in the kitchen. I use them for
She's a
everything.
salesman.
All right, let's
And her last
And the
name is
reason why-
Kahn.
So the big one, I love. This one's a little bit weighted on the front.
Oh,
so
with
if
two
you're
ends.
chopping or cutting
Okay,
something
there you go.
that's difficult to chop. So we've got.
Here's
sweet
what you
potatoes,
thought
rice.
was
We were talking about
Candace
sweet potato
Cameron,
earlier.
Robin. Can we get a side by
And if we
side
wanted
here?
to do those big wedges like that, I don't have to put nearly as much effort behind this as you would with a regular knife because of the way that this one is constructed. So it's just able to get through something difficult much more easily.
come on.
At this time of year,
Work
all
with
the
me here.
Squashes that are
Right.
just like, I don't even want to deal with that because I'm like,
All right,
exactly.
that's the best I can do. Is just hold this.
Your whole weight into it.
They look
These
the
go
same to
right
you?
through really easily. And again, this big one,
I
when
don't
you're
know.
chopping or prepping smaller
Definitely a
pieces,
fuller
again,
face.
because of how wide it is.
I don't know. It's, I'm not the type to be able to
use it as a scoop
verbalize
to get your food to wherever it's gone.
the
Amazing. And this is
little
the
differences of
number
facial
one
features and stuff.
most
But you
used
just,
kitchen
yeah.
tool. I would have to imagine.
It
Uh,
absolutely is.
even if she looked more like her, just the fact that she's sitting here holding a freaking latte and
And we have a good board that's coming up in just a minute. Yes.
she wouldn't be doing this job.
Show you can get on Easy Pay for $33 and change. That's truly amazing.
You know, and then we've got our smaller one as well. This is the one that I really use
Oh,
all the time.
God.
Again, you and I are both
Fuller
rather
in
petite,
face
so I like
and
a smaller
house.
knife just for day to day, but for things like just chopping tender herbs.
Oh, look at that.
Again,
though.
super
Oh, my
lightweight,
finger.
Just goes right through everything very easily.
Okay, you're getting both of them for $16.
Right.
I can't even imagine getting one of them for $16. But this is our private label brand, Cook's Essentials. So
Would
if you're
you
going,
put this down?
how
Just put
can
it
you do
down.
that at that price? It's not going to be the quality. It's not going to be
Is
what
this
you're
like
saying
your-
it is. It's because
What do
it's
you
our
call
brand.
those
There's no
like
middleman.
emotional
Plus, we
support
move
pets
so
or whatever? She has like an
so much
emotional
product. I mean,
support
like,
beverage.
Not to put it in like, you know.
Oh, she cut her
terms
finger. Do you see her finger right here?
that are-
Look at it just go right
Oh my God, her blood on her finger and she's sticking it in the
I mean,
meat.
when I was new to QVC, I think
She's
that
cross-contaminating.
I had these misconceptions that it was just
She's
like,
starting a
oh,
new
this is
virus.
Where things go to be on
All right, I no
clearance or
longer
something
like
because of
this
these
lady.
prices. That is
I
not
thought
how it
maybe
works
she'd
at
be
all.
my
So if
new
you're new to QVC,
Mary, but no
try
more.
us out. Cook's Essentials is our line to make your life easier.
I will
in the
not
kitchen,
allow your bloody
and we're just
finger.
we just happen to be 50% off on most of the show. There are your
All
color
right,
choices. We
it's
have
past
them
the 2
in
hour mark.
black,
What are we doing?
the light blue, 600
This
remain
music
in
is
the black.
nauseating. Last check on LC. I'm closing the queue, ladies and gentlemen. I'm closing the queue.
Not let this one slip through your fingers, right? Because it's such a good deal for what you were getting. We showed you that price comparison, which was over $1,000.
We just didn't do
That was
very
also
well, or at least I didn't, with the timing of playing the price game tonight. I apologize. Wait, what is this? I'm so. That's what I want to do before anything else, or before I get out of here, is just find one more.
horse.
New.
There's another horse.
Look at this.
I mean, how special is it to get one of
I
the
love how this ring is just laying flat down. Like they're not even propping them upright.
Is ever gonna do
This is such a
again,
cheap
is ever
display.
done, and you're getting it tonight, folks. How special is that? How special is that?
Yeah.
And then this right here, look at this, $11.80 on this. This was not there.
Yeah, this is definitely Jolly Rancher jewelry.
$11.80.
Great. มากแล้วขอบอกเลยนะคะว่าหมดแล้วหมดเลยไม่มีมาแล้วกับราคานี้และสีนี้รอดูได้เลยค่ะสำหรับ
I just want to look at a watch for the 5 millionth time.
Leather strap.
Okay,
After
there
that,
it
you
is.
get the adjustable magenta. That is the Pantone color of the year. It is a bright purple pink. It is saturated. It is ready for those spring
That is at
moments.
least
This is the one that comes.
A simple design.
Is good for the next few
God,
years
this
of
guy's
use.
been selling
I
this
think
thing
is a
every
great
damn
housewarming
night.
present as well.
All right. Oh, that wasn't
Swiss
Invicta?
made down to 6 o'clock.
Here's
It's a
Invicta.
Swiss-made
Here is
watch
the ugly
with
watch
the
we're used
Swiss-made
to.
movement on the inside. And a mechanical automatic chronograph is fascinating.
All
Of
right,
course,
we're getting the hell out of here. Good Lord. Good Lord almighty.
300 left. That butterfly is so good because it's got so many
Oh, it's
colors in it.
Rhonda
It's got
Shea.
mahoganies, it's got teals, it's got beiges,
Shea
silver,
Bliss.
white, cream.
Get it?
And it looks like camouflage. And the pant in it, if
Whoa.
you swing the pant at this price, it's a great look.
These
Wear it with
ladies
booties, wear it
are-
with your athletic shoes. It's not just for lounging
They're
around the
making
house. It's
statements.
The go.
And the duster cardigan, by the way, so 39.5
They
inches
are
long.
making
You've
statements
got the
over
slits
here.
on the side, machine wash, extra small through 3X on that. I like to wear mine over jumpsuits, even in
everything.
the summer. Like
I wear it
if
over
you've got a
jeans.
T-shirt and shorts, you want coverage, you can roll it up
You
in a
want
ball,
coverage,
keep it in your
you can
purse.
totally
Roll it
do
up in
that.
a
It doesn't
ball.
pull the sleeves up. I do like things longer. I'll wear short. I'm not a shorts lover. It's
Mm-hmm.
at we are
Okay, folks.
details on our website, but I just
Remember the steam in that mop earlier? The steam that cleaned up all the piss around the toilet? I'm now out of steam. I have no steam left.
we can all.
We got to get the hell out of here. Okay. Folks, stick with me for 2 minutes. Folks, if you're in the chat, thank you so much for attending. Roger R.S., Marcia, Robin. I think Melinda was here earlier. Yes, and scrolling back even farther. Oh, who was here early asking me something about... Oh, I forgot her name. I'm sorry. Oh, look at all this. I may not have a lot of people here, but everyone that is here participates and has fun, and that's what matters. The person who was here early, and I can't remember your name, I'm sorry. Also, thank you. If you happen to be watching this later, I don't think it was Lola. It was somebody, I can't remember. Anyway, I won't forget next time when I see the name. Thank you for coming. Yeah, Edie, that was it. And ZB was here as well for a little while. So, yeah, 7 or 8 people. Maybe not at the same time, but yeah, that was tonight's stream. Again, I'm sorry I wasn't here last evening, but tonight made up for it, I think. A little extra time. Maybe we'll go a little long again tomorrow night. We had fun. I enjoyed watching the urine get cleaned up, among other things. Any highlights, guys, before we get out of here? Anything you thought deserved a mention for being or being worth mentioning? I can't even talk. I can't talk. Anything at all? I'm desperate. Somebody throw me a bone. All right. I was hoping somebody would just mention one other thing. All right, fine. It was basically 2 hours, and the only thing that was funny was the piss on the toilet. All right. But it was still worth it. Oh, EMF. That was unbelievable. All right. The things I'll do. My perplexed state over the LC girls shirt. Oh, yeah. Okay. there were highlights, okay? I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this right now, you must have, because, I mean, you've either clicked off a long time ago or you've heard me start talking and went, okay, the show's over. Everything I wanted to see is done. Now this boring guy. So if you're here right now, you had to have liked this. So, like, show me that and hit the little thumbs up thing. That helps out the channel. I really need to figure out a way to make my content, which no one else is doing. You got to understand. Somehow fit into an algorithm where, you know, strangers all over the world, this will pop up on their recommends for some reason. But right now, it's not really happening because there's no other thing that YouTube's like brain is going like, oh, well, this is associated with this, you know? I don't know. The point is, it's a small channel. I got a lot of growing up to do. Did it really pop up, Roger? You didn't find me through Reddit or somewhere else? You just found it completely through a YouTube recommend thumbnail? Is that true? Because if that's true, Roger, if that's true, then that is promising. That is promising. It just came up in your feed. Okay. And you had the balls to click on it. Roger, thank you. You know, I lost a subscriber without gaining one for a week now. It was a hit to the morale. Oh, this is the first time you've watched. All right, well, what do you think? This isn't even a good show. Go over to my channel. Look for any thumbnails with Tony Thunder or Michelle Mahoney and watch those. They're fun. There's a lot of good, and you know, it's good content for, you know, if you're like me. I watch long form content like this. Well, I say watch. I ingest it when I'm doing other things. You know, I might be typing up something. I might be playing a video game. I might be straightening up the apartment or whatever. But I've always got something on. And that's what I'm trying to be for people out there. Not something you sit there and watch all intently like, oh, what's he going to say? No, just it's just on. And then you're like, oh, that's funny. Or wait, they're about to do that? Let me pay attention a little closer. Okay, too long of an outro. I'm always doing that. What's it say? I like to goof on it, but I also sometimes when the price is right or it's something somebody needs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, and the same applies to pretty much everyone here. Marsha has been a customer for some of these networks, right? And Robin, I think, bought some stuff off the queue. Yeah, you can be both. You can actually be a customer for some of this stuff, but also find it all hilarious and poke fun at it. You can do both. All right. Anyway, I enjoyed it. This time tomorrow, minus 2 hours and 13 minutes. Prepare to get an alert from your notification. If you haven't already, hit that notification button, and that way you'll know when to get in here and join this lovely chat, which, if there's one thing I got to say, again, that's super positive, that makes me feel, what do you call it? I wanted to say something besides positive. Couldn't think of a word. Whatever. I enjoy the fact that up until now, the chat, unlike any other chat you're going to find out there, and you're going to say like, oh, well, you've only got like 5 people in there at any given time. I don't care. This chat has always been everybody is cool with everybody. Everybody's welcoming to everybody. Everybody likes to make jokes with everybody. When people come back, everybody likes to say, hey, good to see you again. It's a nice atmosphere. Have you noticed on the internet and social media places where people chat that for the most part, it's just awful? It's toxic. It's just draining. You don't get that here. I act like an ass. I might get your anxiety raging because I'm a weirdo, but the chat is a nice place to be. So come on in and be a part of it, okay? There's my 10-minute outro. Sorry it's so long. Thanks again, guys, for being here. I'll type it into the chat here in a sec. And I'll be back tomorrow, okay? We'll do it again. I might actually shave by then. I don't know. We'll see. Take care.